gotta make sure I'm doing all this correctly. I think I am. And it's on. I am here. Wait a minute. What is that? I don't need to look at that at all. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm gonna put this over here. We are playing The Sims 4. Where's my thing? I don't know why I can't find it. Oh, it's right here. Oh, anyway. It's right here. Ooh, let me do this. Do 1, and then do 2, and do a 3. Ooh, wrong person. Yeesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Yes, I think so. I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to type, but I typed something. Anyway, hello. Hello, friends. It's good seeing you today. Good evening. Coupon and Chronically Hilarious and Katie Creative, welcome in. How are you doing today, friends? Could have sworn. How are you feeling today on this fine evening? It is a Thursday, almost the weekend, soon to be a Friday, which I'm very excited about. The weekend's approaching. Salty and Awanu and Lauren, hello friends. It is a good day. You know what? Surprisingly enough, today wasn't as like overwhelmingly hot today, which is kind of nice. So I feel good because it's only 79 degrees and it's not like 90,000 gajillion degrees outside. But I had some good lunch today. My parents came over. They brought me some more vegetable broth because I'm making more rice today because food is great. I think I might have brown rice with sweet potatoes today for dinner. I planned out all my meals for the next 12 hours. Nothing else. Oh, you're a little tired, but nothing unusual. Okay, that's good. Well, hopefully you had a good birthday. I know you were basically here the entire time, like all day yesterday. So hopefully you got some good rest at least. Cookie Goddess, hello. I'm excited for tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Among Us with a friend, so it's gonna be a little bit chaotic. A lot of screaming, crying, nonsense. You know, the usual. Are you taking a small break from Wildflowers and reading some fan fiction? Nice. I have decided, oh, that was scary. I decided that I wanted to go and try a new Duolingo lesson. So I'm trying to learn Japanese because of Rebellica. So, and I got 1 month free subscription to Crunchyroll, so I'm thriving. Cosmic Oliver, hello, it's good seeing you. And Dab, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, friends. But Rebellica, Dabs, love the so. Ishtar and Panther Girl, how are you feeling? How was the stream today? Dabney, what were you all up to and would love to know? How did it go? Black Rose, hello. The raid didn't take you. Honestly, Twitch is being glitchy with those raids, so it's all good. But you're here now. I just got here just in time to hear my name. I was saying that I was like, you say you got a 1 month subscription for free to Crunchyroll, just learning Japanese on Duolingo. I was like, I'll try it because why not? Plus, I love, you know, free trials for a whole month. That means I get to watch One Piece in 1 month. So that's gonna be fun. I literally just started today, this morning, so I'm not really that far. I'm learning more Spanish than Japanese, but I wanted to start Japanese because I wanted Crunchyroll. That's really the only reason why I started Japanese, but then also I'm like, might as well learn anyway. I love Crunchyroll though. But Witchy Dragon, hello. And you did your Shrek Legacy. Ooh, well that's good. Hopefully you're getting close to Gen 10. And World of Mars, hello. Um, oh, you're painting your nails, a Shrek green and blue glitter you found, you say? Oh, well, that's fancy to hear that, Kaleidoscope. You're tired and sore? Honestly, same. Mostly, like, I'm sore, but not really sore, because I streamed all day yesterday. I danced, and then I played Star Wars. That was fun. Sour Patch Kids are great. Hello. Your username is cool. The candy, however, ask me in 47 years, and then I'll let you know. Um, for about 2 weeks, no raise would actually take me even after making sure I did hit the leave button. Yeah, it's a little bit weird on Twitch's end, so it takes a minute. Fruit baskets for anyone looking for a good anime. Ooh, that's a good one. I love Zatch Bell. Oh, I played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order because even though I do own Survivor, I wanted to complete Fallen Order before I went to the new game. So, Fallen Order was yesterday night around like 8 p.m. So it was like really, really late for the majority of us. So, but it was fun. We got to chill out and hang out. And you worked on your house, you renovated today? Oh, nice. Just leveling up their jobs and our second kid. Okay, that's good. I think honestly, sometimes with legacy challenges, we do need that like buffer time to just work on skills and jobs. That's a good day. That's good. But also, what is Fruit Basket about? I never heard of it before. But I love One Piece. One Piece is cool. I remember watching it on Cartoon Network. Those were the days. Neon, hello. How are you doing today, friend? It's good seeing you. I know you missed the Just Dance stream. It was yesterday morning at 10 a.m. The VOD is still up on YouTube. If you, well, it's up on Twitch if you want to go watch it. However, when you watch the VOD, Sarah, there won't be any music playing because copyright issues. So I had to turn all of that stuff off so I don't get sued. But it was equally fun because I got to like dance because I love dancing, and I got to be in a Teletubby costume. Oh, a modern fantasy anime. Oh, you're gonna go watch Boruto. Wait, Boruto? You watched Naruto and Shippuden several times over the years. I watched a lot of Naruto and One Piece and Zatch Bell and Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. I've never heard of that one. I'm curious of what the Impossible Build Challenge is. Oh, yeah. So basically, I don't know if most of y'all were here at the beginning of the month when I like announced this thing. It was basically the first day when we were working on our charity fundraiser for St. Jude, which we're still fundraising for until the end of the month. And I said that if we hit $750 for St. Jude, I'll build this thing in The Sims. Well, we hit over 1K in one day. So that was fun because Simsy raided that day and destroyed all of our milestones, which I'm very appreciative of that. I need to find the photo. Where'd it go? So yeah, that happened in one day, and that was a lot to go through, but it was worth it. But basically I went to New York at the beginning of May, and I basically had a chance to go to like Brooklyn, and I saw this building and it looked very funky and weird because what is this monstrosity? It's crazy. So like, oh, I'll build this in The Sims. That'll be a fun little build challenge. And me thinking on the spot, I'm like, oh, if we hit $750, you know, for St. Jude, I'll build this in The Sims. Well, here we are. And Tyler, hello, how are you doing today? It's good seeing you. We're about to build something in The Sims today, which is this monstrosity. And you know what's funny? When I put it in Google Lens, it's an actual apartment complex. It's a luxury condominium for sale in Brooklyn. So you could live here. Like the architecture is funky on the outside, but on the inside, it's beautiful. Here we are, you know, what can we do? Um, oh, it's about zodiacs. Ooh, I love zodiacs. So yeah, basically, I'm not gonna build what's on the inside because there's no one would do that. That's crazy. I'm just gonna build the outside and pretend what is on the inside. But essentially, it's a luxury apartment that you could live in. That is crazy. Like the whole idea of these homes that end up popping out everywhere, they just get more expensive than ever before. I don't see, when I was looking up the condominium, I didn't see any blueprints or anything. I just saw like a bunch of like photos of the outside, but luckily I was able to get like a top-down view of what it looks like. But let's see how much it costs though. Wait, what? Oh, the penthouse, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathrooms, 200 and wait, what? Hold up, wait, what? $2.9 million for a penthouse for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom? I don't think so. For this, that small, for 2.9 million? I don't think so. That is and okay, the square footage is only 1,877 square feet. That's small. For that price, I mean, granted, it's in Brooklyn near the water, near a bridge. So, I mean, it makes sense. And it's like on the very top of the building. But like, really? Oh, no, I don't think so. Let's see. Let's move a little bit forward. Let's see if it gets worse. Shall we? Let's see if it gets worse. But that's what I'm gonna try and build in The Sims, not the actual penthouse, but the exterior of the building. Oh. Oh wow. Was that, wait, is that the only one available? Don't tell me that's the only one available. They have no other choice but the penthouse or nothing. Really? That's the only one? Wow. That's not a penthouse at all. So that's the only one available. So if you want to move in, just, a casual, if you have like $2.9 million, spare change, if you want to move in, they are more than happy to accommodate you with all the things you need. Just get all the things you need. Just a casual 2.9 million. Every day chump change. What can you do? It's very quaint. It's actually a very small home. Oh, it'd be awful. Oh gosh. What are the amenities? I need to know this. Now I'm so invested. What are the amenities? Okay, the pool is very small. They have like a small one. It's 3 feet deep for the small one, and then 3 feet 6 inches for like the main pool, which is barely nothing. A nice little state-of-the-art fitness room. That's nice. Okay. Space to work and play. Play where? Outside? Yeah. I've been playing the 100 baby challenge in your sim. Lori got pregnant with baby 41 and 42. I need to play the 100 baby challenge again. It's been a hot minute since I've last played. I only have like 9 kids right now, but that's good though. A casual offshore account. Yeah, it's a casual one. Tiny homes, but on a tiny budget. Oh, lordy Lou. Oh, wow. Oh, so when I looked up at the top-down view for this building, bright and airy lobby. Oh, 24-hour doorman. Live-in resident manager. Oh. I don't know why, but it's giving like Dream Home Decorator times 1000 on the inside. I don't know if you played a lot with Dream Home Decorator, but the style of that pack is really nice and high end. If you mix that with City Living, you get this building. You looked up in your area and the condos are, I'm sorry, 2 2 to between 1.5 million Canadian. Oh, that sounds awful. Oh, look, a nice little playroom. That's cute. I guess that's where you go. I guess that's where you go play. That's a nice little playroom. A little bit sad, but you know, at least they have a TV. Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. Honestly, yeah. Okay, the thing is, I had to restart the 100 baby challenge because we hit a milestone for or I think a milestone for Hope for Haiti last month, and I had to restart it all over again because I was only at 11, and chat said restart right now. So I'm like, okay, I will. But you know, it was for charity. So now we're back where we started. Cloudy Glow, hello. It's good seeing you today. I'm glad that you're here. Welcome in. Oh, you're enjoying the 100 science baby with chickens and ducks and goats only on 4. Nice. So today, if you all are like kind of popping in like this very confused and what we're gonna do, we're going to build this. We are doing the impossible build challenge where I have to build this in The Sims 4. Because I said at $750 for St. Jude, which we reached in one day in one stream on May the 6th, I said I would build this out of a whim because of like, oh, I went to New York. I saw this weird sculpture building. Yeah, fun build challenge. Not thinking we would ever reach it. Well, that is what we're going to do today. We're going to build this in The Sims. I'm going to probably eventually, like what I'm going to do is make a smaller version of this because there's no way in chance I will have the patience to build that whole thing. So I'm going to like chop it in half and go on a whim and try and build as much as I can because I don't want to cry. But it is a build challenge, so I'm going to definitely try my best. Luckily, with this building, they have a bunch of like a bunch of like different top-down views, so I can know what the top part of the building looks like and kind of pretend and like wing it. So it helps. But that's what we're gonna build today. What was last year's St. Jude total? Last year we raised, let me check. Let's see, because honestly, I don't even remember what last year was. Last year was a fever dream for me. Let's see. Well, that is essentially what we're going to be building today. Nothing really remotely for gameplay, per se. Oh, last year we raised $2.5 thousand for St. Jude. Yeah, $2.5 thousand for St. Jude last year. And then in... what was 2021? 2021, we raised $10,000, like over $10,000 for St. Jude in 2021. 2020 was $4,000. And then I think 2019, which was like the first year that we ever fundraised for St. Jude, I believe that one was only $210, which is very cool. So we progressively have gotten way higher over the years, which is very cool. But yeah, last year was only 2.5, which is crazy. Yeah, that's worse than the government-funded classrooms. Yeah. But yeah, we've been fundraising for St. Jude for over 4 years, and I feel like every year we always do something different that becomes more and more insane in the best possible way. I don't know if I would love a window where my shower is. What do you all think? I don't know if I want that right there. That would be very creepy. I don't know. That's not for me. Anyway, we're gonna try and build this in The Sims. This is the main photo of what it looks like. I'm gonna put a photo on the screen so you can see it better. Where did I put it? Here. Like this. Put that right there. Oops, did not mean to do that. Why can I not? Oh, am I not copying it correctly? Oh, here it is. Copy. Um, paste. There we go. Should be a little bit better. Okay. I wouldn't mind a window to the outside of my shower. Really? I mean, that's true. I mean, if it's like, I don't know, not see-through, but like like you know how like those windows that have like on the outside it's like pitch black dark, but on the inside you can see, but they can't see. That would be interesting to see, but I don't know. I don't know if I would want that still. Okay, so I have the photo on the stream, which you can all see in the corner, hopefully. But we're gonna try and build this actually in Newcrest because it's the best location to build it in. Plus, it just makes more sense. No one needs to see me like that. No, 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 no. But yeah, I don't know. I'm having a fun time. I feel like I'm the most chill than I ever was in the past couple of days. Like I've gotten a lot better mentally. Like I don't feel, I think I'm gonna like crash and burn at some point soon, but I think I'm feeling fine. Where is all my stuff? Oh, it's right here. I'm not joking. I moved all of my alerts over the past couple of days and I'm like, where is everything at? Enjoy alert sim crossing. Okay. Where do I even begin? Where do I even begin? Oh, this could be a community space. Okay. This could be a community space type of build because essentially in itself, I don't see a sim actually living here at all. But you know what I really want to see one day is have the option to like have where we can like live in multiple buildings. Like I would love to build my own apartment complex and then have my Sims individually like rent out different like units because that way we're able to like have more ways to control. I want to be my own landlord, you know? That's what I really want. Okay. I'm gonna cry. Where do I even begin? That's the like where do I even begin? I'm gonna get another different photo so I can like see the side profile because the photo that I took did not do the building justice. Well, it did. But I feel like the way that I had done it was a little bit awkward. Okay. It sounds ominous. It does. Oh gosh, I don't even know where to be. How does one even like try and build that? Well, I guess the first floor technically is a straight up square rectangle. So I'm gonna try and like take it bit by bit and see how far it can takes me to get to that. I don't know. No justice on this monstrosity. No, 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 not at all. I'm also Seg Jello, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. We're currently doing the Impossible Build Challenge in The Sims 4, which is essentially a building that I saw in New York that looks crazy insane. And let me tell you, this build will be nearly impossible to even build because it looks chaotic, especially on the outside of the actual building. And it is too expensive. We looked at the price of how much it costs to afford, and it costs $2.9 million to live in this condominium for a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. To live in that in a penthouse, to be more clear, in a penthouse. I don't know about the other ones. The other ones, however, not entirely sure. Okay, I'm gonna just say this is like how much I can do because I feel like anything else would be just crazy. Can I go higher? I can't go higher. I'm gonna just say this is like the top view. I'm gonna do with that. But yeah, happy Thursday or Friday, wherever you are in the world. Hopefully life has been treating you very well. I cannot complain. My days have been very simple and easy for the past couple of days because all I've been doing is streaming all day and streaming every day for the kids of St. Jude. So it hasn't been too bad. I've got to do new things that I haven't done before, which is very fun. I've been enjoying my time, just having a relaxing time. What is that down there? Oh my gosh. Imagine living in this. Ooh, Yeesh. And they're fixing the photo glitch in the next patch. Wait, there's a photo glitch? I know that they're fixing a few things, but I forget what else they're fixing. I saw one particular thing that I was like, this looks cool. I'm kind of glad they're fixing that, but I forgot what it even was. But what's the photo glitch? I'm not entirely sure what that is. I haven't had a chance to like go through the whole laundry list to see what it truly entails. I'll put this over here. Over here. Okay. Oh, where you can? No. Why are they getting rid of that? That's like that's the only way my Sims can make friends. They're very lonely. No, I don't want that to go away. Well, maybe they're fixing how high your relationship bar goes up. That, I mean, I can understand, but I don't want them to get completely rid of it. That would be very bad on so many levels. I don't want that. Let us keep it. Imagine the architect team on this. Oh, I think I'd be like, how, where did you even begin? That's what I want to know. Like, where did they begin with building this? How did they come up with the concept of this building? What made them want to go this far? Oh wait, I have to rotate it because it's on a different angle. I'm gonna rotate it this way. I think this is the right way. Not even remotely. Okay, I have to rotate the other way. This way. Perfect. There we go. None of us wanted to go away. None of us. They fixed Blarfy? Wait, what was wrong with Blarfy? There was a problem with Blarfy? Blarfy was golden. Then again, I don't really play with Blarfy that much. I use like the unicorn or the Sasquatch. I like the Sasquatch. Okay, this is the right angle. So they do like that. I'm gonna try and make each of the units pretty much the same. I might leave most of them empty as like empty apartment buildings or whatever, because that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so they have that on this side, and then this right here. Okay, I might just like, see, I wish we had more levels to go up, but we can't go up then higher than like 4. So I might make this top part like the actual like penthouse part with the whole balcony that we saw in the other photo. But yeah, I didn't know that was a glitch at all. Oh, Blarfy is a giant teddy bear in The Sims 4. I think you might actually have that item in The Sims Free Play and Sims Mobile, because essentially they have all the same items in each game. So you might be able to see a teddy bear in the game on your phone. They have them. Trust me, it's there. You won't be able to miss it. Copy and paste. You don't like the idea of a penthouse unless I don't know if on the ground because I don't really like heights. It all depends on your preference. I know that I used to watch this show called Jessie on Disney Plus. They lived in a high-rise penthouse. I wonder how much it costs them to like live in that penthouse. I know it's like an actual set, but like if it was real, I want to know how much it costs. I need details. Also, Locust, how are you doing today? It's good seeing you. And Robin, hello. How are you? Oh, Free Play doesn't have Blarfy? Oh, then it's mobile. Mobile has more than Free Play does, to my knowledge, I believe. Okay, so that's like that. And then they have like a little indent going back over here. Ooh, it's like a puzzle piece build. Okay. Like that. And then go up one. Go out. What is that? Okay. It's gonna be so funky. But I actually I don't know why I actually kind of like this build. It'll take me forever to do it, but I kind of like the idea of this challenge. It's all for the kids at St. Jude, and that's all that matters. Yeah. I guess we'll see how it goes then. I'm keeping an open mind with all these new fixes. Let's see. Um, I haven't played free play in a while though. I can't remember. Jesse was good, but probably be extremely expensive considering the family was absolutely loaded. True. True. I'm currently rewatching, really? Okay. That's fine. I'm currently rewatching, what's the show called? Hannah Montana. And I forget if they ever explained how much the actual house costs, because I knew back in the early days of, like, of Disney, they would film like an outside of the real life house, but on the inside it's an actual set. And I can't remember how much they said the Hannah Montana house cost. I can't remember. Yeah, it's very modern. It really is, Dab, and I'm gonna struggle. Fuzzington, hello. And you're doing okay, but busy. Hope you're well. I'm actually doing much, much better than yesterday. I mean, I was fine yesterday, but I feel much better because I got more rest and I was able to like do more exercise and relieve some stress on like my muscles, because my muscles were tight yesterday. So I got to definitely like rest a lot more, which was definitely needed. We're pretty good. I watched American Born Chinese. Yeah, American Born Chinese yesterday, and then I finished it today. It's only 8 episodes, and I watched it in one sitting. I forgot to tell you what happened in your game. Oh, tell me. Tell me. And but also enjoy your lurk, by the way, Fuzzington. Lurk away. Okay, if they have this here, that there. It goes along all the way over here. A little bit out over here. Oh, really? Oh, it needs to go back one. Ow. Well, that's fine. I can make that happen. Ooh, wee, this is a puzzle piece and a half. That's okay. I mean, it looks funky. I do not do modern builds at all. The way it has no supporting beams makes me want to cry. You found out something unfortunately happened today. The plump up lamp that can affect your Sims emotions were rewards in the Sims 3 owners. Yes, it was. If you owned the Sims 3, that is the only way you can get those lamps. Yes, that was like kind of one of the incentives that they had a long time ago. At the very start of the Sims 4, like if you own the Sims 3, you would get these, and I'm pretty sure if you buy them now, you can still get them. But to be honest, I have no idea. I knew I just had them for so long that I'm like, ooh, this is nice. Oh, wait, never mind. That's interesting. I kind of always forget about those lamps because they're more like an afterthought for me. And I'm like, oh, I forgot. These lamps actually can help affect my Sims mood. Let's not make them feel sad all the time. I need to start doing that more often with the 100 baby challenge, because I know that if my Sims are not focused, they won't do their homework or their projects at all. Here we go. Where does a New Year's ring? Your cat Calvin. Calvin Klein died in a few hours later. Your cat Louise Prada died. Oh, your game hates you. That's not right. That's mean. That's mean. Why is the game like that? They said, we want to cause trauma. And game said, say less. I'm like, no, no. No, no, not today. Why would it do that? You've been looking at your game? Oh, you've been looking through your game for those fun plans for days? Yeah. Also, Egg Tart, hello. How are you doing today, friend? Happy Thursday. I always have to remember, like, what day is it? But I'm glad that you're here. I hope your day has been equally as fun and exciting. And hopefully you're relaxing. Because I sure am. I'm calm, I'm cool and content. Because I'm doing the Impossible Build Challenge, yay! But we're making something like very modern that I saw in Brooklyn a couple weeks ago, and I'm building it today in The Sims. And you know what's gonna help me with this build? Trees and plants is gonna save me. Your sim won the Starlight Alkalay for writing. He's only written one book. You know what's funny, Black Rose? My sim also won a Starlight Alkalay for writing one book. Everything after that, like, so and so won the award. I'm like, but I wrote like 10,000 books after that. I thought I was gonna win an award. I always got nominated, but never got to win after that first one. It's like winning the Sims lottery. You win one time, and then you lose the rest. That's why I always end up going into like acting or music most of the time in my Sims playthrough. You had to restart your Dreamlight Valley because Wally glitched. Not a devil, thank you for the $1 donation to St. Jude, by the way. Thank you. Oh, because Wally glitched and I couldn't find the last piece of trash. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hector. That's not fun. Having to restart Dreamlight Valley is scary. Oh. Well, hopefully, you know, you can find your trash now. Well, thank you so much, Net Devil, that $1. I really appreciate that. So basically, if you all don't know what we're doing, we're raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And I have an interesting milestone at 4.5, where I said I would restart my Animal Crossing Island again for the second time. Not only because it's for charity, it's because I want to get back into it because my friend Simsy and Soph and all my other friends are playing Animal Crossing, and I now have the urge to play it again. And I want to like fully commit to it. But I don't know how you all feel because like, do you hate being rich in video games? Because I do. I don't like being rich in video games at all. Like I'll go through phases and like, oh, I'm so rich. And then I stop playing the game forever because I don't like being rich. So I always want to be poor so I can struggle and kind of like work towards everything so it's much easier. That's me with Animal Crossing. I have over 20 million bells in Animal Crossing right now, and I haven't touched it in forever, so I want to get rid of all of my money. I don't need it anymore. I paid all my loans, I paid all of my little structures, and like, I don't want it anymore. So I'm like, I'm gonna quit. You don't know anything. Oh, I don't think anything could save from you this build challenge. I don't think so. I don't think so either, Ishtar. I'm gonna cry, but you know it's fine. Crying for the kids, it's worth it. Yes, I will do island tours. I will do villager hunting. I'll do everything because I really want to get back into Animal Crossing and I want to use my Switch more because I only bought my Switch for Animal Crossing and then I stopped playing it and I'm like, I spent all this money in for what? So now I use it for Just Dance and Stardew Valley, but I want to definitely get back into Animal Crossing and really go forth and get all the villages that I want and decorate how I want. So yes, island tours will be coming back for Animal Crossing and all that jazz for the future. Which honestly, I believe we'll hit our goal anyway at a certain point, so we've got plans. I would cry if I had to restart my Dreamlight Valley. Oh, same. If I had to restart my Dreamlight Valley Island, I would simply cry and then never play that game ever again. Because I worked so hard. I couldn't go back. I couldn't relive the trauma of Minnie again. That clay quest gave me trauma. No more. No more Minnie. You prefer my Sims to have plenty of money because I'm always broke IRL? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think it depends. Like for me, when it comes to Sims, it depends on what Sim for me. Who gets to be poor? Who gets to be rich? And then I'm like, y'all can live a little bit longer. Okay. How am I gonna even remotely do this? See, my inspo for all this is pain and tears. But you know, I watched a lot of my friend Deli Grissy on YouTube. She does a lot of modern builds and I don't know how she does it. Her brain is powerful. You prefer, I put so much work on Animal Crossing Island, I've never got it. It's never gonna be done. That's my island right now. You just got back into Animal Crossing, New Horizons, nice. You still love your island, but definitely need a break. Yeah. Penny P, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. You never seen Animal Crossing gameplay? Really? I don't know why I thought you were here when I played Animal Crossing. Wait, let me check. When did you follow? When did you follow me? Oh, you made it your account in 2020, but you followed in 2021. I think I stopped like kind of playing a lot of Animal Crossing during 2021, so you probably never seen me play it. So that makes sense. Your sim moved his boyfriend and he had so much money. That's the dream. Father Winter is very rich, so if you're looking for a nice sim to have a lot of money, Father Winter is the one. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone. But Penny P and Pin the Girl, welcome back, friends. But yeah, feel free to repost your message if you need to. Cookie Monster, hello. You're gonna be lurking. You need to pack for your flight tomorrow. All good, all good. And I hope you feel better. I'm so sorry that you're having a stomach bug. But yes, pack away, lurk away, do what you need to do. Vibe. I think my plan is working. No, never mind. I lied. I lied. Never mind. See, I have this like burst of confidence. I'm like, ooh, it's working. And then I look at it from a different angle. I'm like, oh, no, never mind. I just lied to myself. The lies just keep coming. Like, never mind. This bill looks a little bit chunky. I do have a coloring book. I do. I made it back in December. So I have a physical version and a digital version if you would like one. Oh, there's one question. I must in free time and free play, and it goes in the video camera. Oh, that's creepy. A ghost in the video camera that's hidden somewhere in the park. Well, that's pretty cool. That actually sounds kind of fun. I think for me, with Sims free play, I think I just don't like the real time aspect because I'm impatient with video games sometimes. So whenever I'm like, can it pick up the pace, please? That's why I play more Sims Mobile every once in a blue moon to actually progress in my Sims Legacy than free play. When is my stream anniversary? Let me click on my name. It'll probably tell me. Well, that's not helpful. I thought it would tell me like when I started streaming. So my stream anniversary, because I've been streaming on Twitch since 2017, and I hardly check my analytics at all. I really hate numbers. But let me check. Wait a minute. Oh, hello. What's this? I'll answer that question in a hot minute. It's loading. Florian Demo, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. And Cookie Wolf, hello. Whoa, really? What is this? I've been streaming on Twitch since 2017. But I started... Hold up, I'm checking my analytics because I never check this at all. What does that say? May? Oh, it already passed. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm sorry. What is this? 2017. 2017. Update. What do you mean? Over here, May 2017 is this day? Okay, now I can see it better. Jeez Louise. Oh no. Wait a minute. My first ever stream was April 22nd, 2017. Wow. That was a time. So my stream anniversary has already passed, basically. But I've been streaming since April 22nd, 2017. That was my first stream ever on Twitch. Anything after that I streamed on YouTube because that's where I had like what I was doing. But my partnerversary though is coming up in July, which I'm very excited about. So it's been a while since I've, streamed. Yeah. I've been streaming for a very long time. I think me and Simsy streamed in the same year. You know what's so funny? I remember a long time ago. I know simmers stick together, but what's funny, there wasn't really anyone on Twitch who streamed The Sims besides like Rory Plays and Andrew Arcade and like a few people here and there. But that was literally it. The Sims community did not really exist on Twitch at all until like 2018 because it was like building up everything. So I know it was like Andrew Arcade, Rory Plays, me, Simsy, Deli, James, Excella, Life Simmer, a few other people that I can't remember at the top of my head, but I just know it was very, 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 very small. But I know like it was a lot. Yeah, I've been streaming for a very long time. This is like my full-time career. It's what I do for a living every day. BitLife is the ultimate mobile game for Sims games. It is. They just got the astronaut update in BitLife actually a couple of days ago, and I've been playing it, and I'm very happy about it. But yeah, if that answers your question about how long I've been streaming, there you go. Since April 22nd of 2017. I think I would never stream on YouTube because that just sounds horrifying to me. I would be too scared to stream on YouTube. Because I just don't like the vibe over there. It's giving high school click vibes. I don't like clicks. I don't know. Anyway, you play both mobile games, but I don't like either of them because I prefer the freedom I get on PC versions. Oh, same. Same here. I like my freedom, so I don't play mobile games that much. The only mobile game that I really just play frequently is BitLife. I think that's what I want to do. I think. Oh no, I'm going to start over here. I don't know. But yeah, my whole main, like, when I first started streaming on Twitch, I didn't really, like, I didn't really do much. I was very inconsistent with a lot of things with like my schedule because I was still in school and I didn't know what I was doing, and I just didn't want to do it all the time because I was too busy with other things. Plus I was like making YouTube videos and that was like my main focus. But I would say though, when I first started, this was like around the time when I was like making a lot of YouTube videos, and I still do make YouTube videos quite frequently. It was like I started streaming on YouTube or on Twitch because I didn't want anyone to know who I was. I'm a person who does not like attention at all. So like when people say they know who I am from like this and that place, I'm like, oh no, I must hide. Because I remember, because this was like around 2017 when I went to my first Sims camp, and Sims camp is like a private convention event thing that EA sends a bunch of like simmers to their headquarters to play the game's early access, and they have not had one since 2019, so it's been a long time since then. And I find like with those, only like a few people go, and of course it's like it's everywhere, and I'm a Pisces and I don't like attention. I rather put my focus and attention on other people rather than myself. So it's like focus on them, not me. So it's like I was like, okay, that's cool. So what can you do? But I started watching Twitch in 2016, and I was like, I should stream on Twitch. This sounds fun. Because like my friend Rory played a lot of The Sims, and that's what kind of got me into like streaming on Twitch, because I love the community of Twitch and like what was built around it. And I was like, this sounds like a lot of fun. The community is like really fun. I like playing Sims a lot, and I think it'll be fun to like make some new friends. And here I am, several years later, still doing what I'm doing every day. Oh yeah, it's gonna be multi-platform. And will it be free? Probably not for a very long time. Sims 5 probably will never be free until, I don't know, for a long time. I just don't know when. We don't even know any information about it besides like it's gonna be multi-platform, and that's literally it. But can't see it. I need to make this part the wall. There we go. I do have a Discord. I do indeed. I wish this game was on my phone. It's so inspiring to me making what I want. Yeah. Well, at least you'll get a computer hopefully in October. So that's gonna be your inspo. Waiting until October. But this gives you the opportunity to practice and search for new build ideas in the meantime. I know it's a complicated build, Moon Mushroom. If you are coming into the stream right now, you're probably trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build this thing that you see in the corner in The Sims 4. It's a building that I saw in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm not joking. The building for a penthouse alone, there's only one unit available, and it's $2.9 million for a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. You played Sims since 2005, and streamers are the reason I keep getting tempted back to play on time. Very good. That's what we like to hear. I really like when people say like streamers kind of got them back into like certain games. It makes me happy. Like the Sims community has evolved so much over the years, like for building or gameplay or storytelling or just making characters. And it's so surreal that the talent that people put into their stuff makes it a reality. So I really love how 23 years and we're still going, that the Sims franchise will never die. And I think the community will never die. It's like the most, in my eyes, it's the most passionate community I've ever seen in my entire life, where we have a long-lasting bond that no one else will know unless you're like a simmer for couple of years or like you know the lingo. But yeah, at least it wasn't the charity this time. True. I want to see how they built this in real life. So do I couldn't really find like a floor plan or anything, so I just found like photos online and I was like, ooh, this looks interesting. So I'm like, I'll try and build this and see how far I get. So we're taking our sweet time with this one. It's called Oldie But a Goodie. Yeah, unfortunately it probably won't be free like the Sims 4. Sims 4 will never, well, Sims 4 is free. Everyone can get the Sims 4 base game for free and on any platform. Sims 5 probably will never be free, sadly enough. Being a Sims player is a personality trait at this point. It really is. I think we all at this point talk about the Sims IRL, like out and about, or like we'll talk to ourselves in the mirror or talk to ourselves in public about our own Sims drama. I swear, the looks that I get from people when I explain my Sims drama, they're like, did this happen in real life? Like, no, this happened in The Sims. Like, on one hand, it's like, oh, so-and-so had an affair with so-and-so. Like, my Sim had an affair with their maid, and then their second cousin removed that they didn't know, like 3 years apart. And they had like 2 kids together, and then the maid came back like saying, oh, here's your child left on your doorstep. And they're like, are you serious? Like, no, trust me, this is The Sims. This is not real life. My life is so boring to the point I don't really get out much to have that, like, an interesting life like that. No way. You're just waiting for Sims 5 to deliver open world of Sims 3, detailed to Sims 2, and graphics and building mode of Sims 4. Oh, yes, please. I have a Sims face. It's me. This is actually a community space. You can't see it because the photo is blocking it. I decided to transform it into a community space because it seems more easier that way. Just because I don't really see a Sim really living here. Unless like we have an option one day to have, here we go, to have a way we can be our own landlord and like rent out individual units. But I spent way too much time in The Sims 2. It's like my main game that I tend to quite frequently play on stream. And also like by myself to cause so much drama for no reason. I'm what you call a chaotic simmer, or a cozy chaotic simmer, where I'll have wholesome gameplay and then I'll wreak havoc and cause sad, sad, crazy, crazy gameplay that will make no sense. But it's worth it, I think, in the end. At least in my eyes, it is. Where is the top-down view? Where'd it go? Oh, wait, here it is. Here's the top-down view. I'm a part of the Sims 4 base game free players and made a friend play with you, so our combos are mostly about Sims. That's very good. If I wasn't at work, I was playing Sims 2. If I wasn't at school, I would be playing The Sims 2 as well. See, mine was like school, Sims 2. That was it. I didn't have a social life. My social life was The Sims. That was me. But yeah, that's true. There's a mod for that to where you can like rent out individual units. But I don't like downloading a lot of mods because they tend to break quite frequently. So I tend to stop downloading too many of those things. I have a mod though where I can buy secondary properties and make them into rental properties if I wanted to. I forget who made that mod. They're very popular with making mods, and I forget who. You don't play any subscription games? Neither do I. Do you think The Sims 4 being free has been a win for the EA? I think so. I think it has, because it has introduced a lot more people to The Sims who couldn't afford it at the price that it was. Because $40, when you think about it, $40 is a lot of money. And I don't think people would spend a lot of money on a game that they really love, but they can't afford it right away. And I think nowadays, like with the base game, there has been so many new features been added to the game since 2014 that has made the game more diverse and more welcoming rather than like just so standard and simple. But I think so. It has brought so many people, and I think it makes me happy because that makes more people more creative. Yeah. But I feel like the developers have made such a major improvement on a lot of things, like graphic wise and hairstyle wise. Just because like hairstyles in 2014 are not what we had in 2023. Like we have better skin tones, better hairstyles, we have pronouns in The Sims, we have binders and shapers, we have hearing aids, we have glucose monitors, we have a lot more inclusive and diverse collaborations now with other brands that inside of The Sims, and it has made the game a lot more fun to play because there's not one standard, you know, like storyline. There's not one standard like clothing type or hairstyle or gender. Like there's like so many cool things that make the game what it is. And for 23 years now and ongoing, I think The Sims can, no matter how old or how young you are, it's like you can see yourself within the game no matter you're playing The Sims 4, The Sims 3, The Sims 2, The Sims 1. It's like the whole motto of The Sims is like play with life. And The Sims for me has made it, for me personally, has made me more happier about my life. It was like my escape from reality to like, I can play The Sims and have fun and not have to worry about what's going on in the world, and I can distract myself with storylines that I create. And I don't know, it's made me a lot happier. It's made me a happier person in general. I don't know, but that's like my general like whole story. Like I think The Sims is just like the best game has ever been. I don't know. I could talk on about this, but I paid $80 for The Sims 4 because I wanted more stuff. Of course, I could have got like the regular version, but I wanted more. So I paid $80. And I'm okay with that. I got my money's worth. I'm gonna make this like a small little courtyard or something. So I will... Oh, wait. Wait, no, I can do that. Yeah. Delete the roof. There we go. Perfect. And I want to do something like that. Who only plays The Sims because it's free? I mean, that's good. I wonder the total price. It's really high, like in the $3,000 range. When you include all, well, If you include all the packs, all the kits, all the stuff packs and game packs, every single last one of them, I would say like it's creeping up to 2,000 something. I feel depends on what version you bought of The Sims 4, and if you bought all the packs not on sale. I don't know. I rather not think about the money aspect because that's just scary. Okay, let's figure out what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to this is looking a little bit rough, but you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna work through it. I'm going to work through it. I think I'm gonna do something like that. Wait, how did you pay 80? So I have the premium edition of The Sims 4. There were different versions or different editions of The Sims 4 back in 2014. Like you have like the basics, and then you had like whatever was like in between that. Oh, the base game alone was 40. And then you have like the deluxe, whatever it's called. And then there was the premium edition, which what I paid for was $80. And then they had the collector's edition, which was way higher, like $100 something, which you gave you the Prima guide, the light up plumb bob, the base game, and like maybe one or two extra things that I can't remember, but it was like really up there. Like really up there. Also, Anonymous, thank you for the $1.20, making our lovely total $4,207.69. Very nice. I agree. But thank you so much for that lovely, for those of a lovely $1.02. $1.20, sorry. Is there a reason I can't range you? No, everyone can raid me. With Twitch, there is like, I think there's like a number limit on what raids can come through, like both based on numbers, which I don't understand. But everyone can raid me. Sometimes it glitches and like sometimes it doesn't come through. Oh, so it was 70. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I missed the Prima guides as well. But hopefully that makes sense, Laura. That's probably why. I think it's like 3 or more. That's when the notification pops up in the chat, which I think is weird. But that's just me. That's what I've heard from other people, and that's what happens on my own Twitch channel. Yeah. I said it wouldn't let you. That's weird. Well, I'll look into it and see what I can do. But either way, thank you for the raid though, and seeing your lovely community over here though. Appreciate that. I'm sorry, what? That's a lot of money. 1.1k. That's not as bad as I thought it would be, but ooh. Okay, let me delete this. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna extend this out a little bit more. I'm going to, because I think that's how they usually do it with what do you call it? Top down gardens. I think that's how they usually do it. They have like this opening on here. They do it like this. I think that's how they, I think so, right? You know what? The Sims 3 store is still a thing. The Sims 3 store is still a thing. You can still get stuff from there. Some stuff is still on sale. I do, however, have to say, I really do miss the, I miss the Sims 2 website. That was a dream. The Sims 2 website was my ride or die. Ooh, I have an idea. It's starting to look not like the build because now I've gone sidetracked and got too inspired. I'm like, ooh, well, here we go. This is what usually happens when I build anything. But I think it's working. I know the Sims 2 stories, they should bring those back. Ooh, since we're all talking about the Sims, what was everyone's favorite Sims game they played? No matter like where you started, like what was like, which one was your favorite that you played a lot? Because I really loved the Sims stories. during the Sims 2 era. Like those spin-offs that they had, those are really fun. I really, really enjoyed those. I would wonder if they would ever like do another one, but for the Sims 4, where it's based on Bella Goth and her story of her disappearance from the Sims 2 days. I don't know. I was not allowed to play Hot Date. I think we all know why. Oh, your sim graduate with an 4.0 GPA. Nice! Congratulations, Black Rose. That is very good. I cannot say the same. Well, actually, no, I have. I can say the same. My sim characters end up getting A's in school, which I'm very proud about. When they succeed, I feel like I succeeded in life, and that makes me proud, like a proud parent. Where is this at? Here it is. I found it. You played all the Sims games, but the Sims 4 the most. I like the Sims 4 the most as well. I think, like, for me, when it comes to the Sims 4, I like it the most because it has better graphics and it runs better. But nothing can beat the Sims 2 for me, though. That nostalgia that I get from that game, oh, absolutely chef kiss. A dream. A dream. I haven't been able to play many Sim games. Oh, it's fine. You know, hey. Play what you can. Sims 2, Castaway, or Sims 3. Wait, Castaway Stories or just regular Castaway? Because there were two different ones. Because I think Castaway was like on the Wii, I believe. Oh yeah, plants are going to save this build 100%. Oh yeah. Plants are going to save this build. Because it's looking a little bit crazy. Yeesh. It's so hard to do uni with your sim because they always have 6 kids. Oh my. See, I played with the university one time, or actually a couple of times actually. And I remember that my sim was in university with a full pack schedule, 4 classes. They were married, they had 2 kids, and they had a social life and also a career. I wanted them to go back to school so they can like advance in their career and like learn something new. So that was a time to experience to go through, but I really enjoyed the aspect of the adrenaline that I got from like doing all that at once and trying to like get a 4.0. Took some time, but it was very, very fun. Most of the build mode, but yes, I agree with the nostalgia. Yeah. Sims 2 had the best mods. The first time we actually could really mod. Well, did you know the Sims 1 has mods? The Sims 1 does have mods. But I don't think you could mod the Sims 1 back then until like the Sims 2. But Sims 1 has mods, and I have quite a few mods in the Sims 1. Sims 2 Festival Edition. Wait, was that the one that came with Santa? Oh, also, by the way, save your game, everyone. If you're not saving, that's not good. Oh, the PS2 of Castaway. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, I think having pillars is giving me much more at ease. Because I swear, if you see, like, the building has no pillars of any kind. And that's very scary to me. The no pillars is like, wait, how does it stand? So I'm gonna improvise and be inspirational and do something different. I'm just built different. I'm like, I don't see how this could be $2.5 million for 1 unit for 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom penthouse. No. If I want to make it a 2.5 million penthouse, I'm gonna use all the luxury items. There's no way. But yeah, honestly though, I need to play the Sims Medieval and also the Sims. Oh, it's like that. Really? Yeah, I need to play the Sims Castaways. Well, we technically did play all the Sims story games already on stream at one point, and that was really fun. Going through all of that. Not once, but twice, because I remember I played it more than once because I got excited. And I was like, ooh, let's do it again. Let's see how far we can go. Okay. Wait, why can I not do this here? Oh, because I need to push it forward more. That's right. Bend the rules a bit and add pillars. Yup. Gotta add pillars. Gotta bend the rules. Always and forever. Speaking of always and forever, I love the Vampire Diaries. That is all. Wait, why can I not add trim over here? I'll just leave it on the inside. That way it's a little bit much easier. This build reminds me of a modern Sims 3 house. That's not good. Because I didn't like the Sims 3 houses that much. They were looking rough. But you know what? It does remind me of that one building. It was in Sunset Valley. I know exactly what building you're talking about. You played The Sims 1 when it was out, but didn't have mod. Sims 2. I can't play now because I lost all the good mods I had. Like, what mods did you have? Because I might have them. I'm telling you, I am a hoarder. I hoard everything. Because people back during the Sims 2 days didn't really back up any of their mods, and they would delete everything because they were uninterested in the Sims and did not want to be a part of it anymore. So they would delete all of their work and never back up anything. So I just hoarded everything. That was me. Also, Erica, hello! It's good seeing you today. We are doing the Impossible Build Challenge in The Sims 4, where we're trying to build a luxury condominium based in Brooklyn, New York, because we are fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And I have to say, I had a goal of $750 to do this challenge on a whim, because I didn't really think I would ever do this, but here I am today doing the said thing for the kids of St. Jude. And it's worth it because I don't really do a lot of modern builds, but I like the ultimate challenge that I get from it because I get to learn something new. I would feel unsafe living at the place. Like, why do people build and improve unsafe places? Honestly, it all depends on the building code and how they actually build the structure of it. I think ultimately it's like a safe place to live. Is just like the idea of what it looks like is scary. Oh, wrong way. Oopsies. I think I have to, because there's this building in the middle with more doors. So I'm gonna do this. And I'm not gonna add any of these fences because they don't have any of those. It's straight up flat. But we're just kind of chit-chatting about some Sims, our favorite Sims games that we've ever played. We're just kind of having a fun time playing some Sims and building. The wishing well in The Sims 3 was the best. Wait, there was a wishing well in The Sims 3? Winning that Lamborghini? Oh, I remember. I want to know who remembers the Sims creator who they go by Fresh Prince Creations on pretty much everywhere at this point. They don't make custom content anymore, but I remember I would always go onto their website and download every single car they would make for The Sims 3 and The Sims 2. And I was like, I'm living on cloud 9. These cars look fantastic. My Sims were driving Hondas and Toyotas and Nissans, and it was just a time. It was a time. I'm sure the supporters are internal. My dad was an architect, and they always work on structural engineer. Oh, work with structural engineers. Oh yeah, I find architecture so fascinating because not only do they have like ideas on how they want to build something, but when they work with like engineers and architects and like collaborate together to make a well-sustainable building that will be long lasting, but also kind of cool at the same time, it's very nice. Like Frank Lloyd Wright, I love all of his builds. All the buildings he has ever like designed, he was a fantastic human. Like his brain was like on a whole other level. Like, how does someone come up with that concept for a build and do that? Like, you know, like that famous building with like the falling like waterfall, that build, perfect. Absolutely stunning. Cannot say it enough. I kind of actually want to build that in The Sims now that we have more capabilities. Also, Erica, thank you for the $10 donation, by the way, to St. Jude, and voting for Bonehilda in the poll, but also donating new toys to the kids at St. Jude. Thank you so much. It's kind of nice you're building the space on the place you saw in New York, because I'm my vacation planning for New York City trip with your sister right now. Ooh. Okay, so are you driving there or flying there? Because if you're flying there, I went to the LaGuardia airport, and so when you're like driving into Brooklyn, you'll pass this building, and like you can't miss it. It's like huge. Oh, then then you have to like definitely like go into Brooklyn. I think you'll see the building when you drive past. It's gonna be funny because like when you're driving there and you're like, what is this? Is that real? Like it doesn't look real, but it's real. Oh, he was your dad's favorite architect. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, let me see if I can find a build. But I'm not joking. You cannot miss it. I will definitely be very excited when you post that photo. In the Discord, that'd be so cool. Oh yeah, here's Frank Lloyd Wright's wonderful home. And I heard that you can actually take a tour of that house. Like, look at this building. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your entire life? The fact that it's on a waterfall or under, like above a waterfall in the woods, that's stunning. Frank Lloyd Wright designed this home. Like how? First of all, water? What? Hello? But this is like so cool. I would feel very safe and calm in this building. I would love to live here. Well, if it wasn't in the woods, I would live in it because the woods ain't for me. Bugs love my skin. So I would be like, ooh, the woods, I don't know. But this is very, very nice. I forget, because it's called, I think it's called Falling Waters. Yeah, Falling Waters. It's in Mill Run, Pennsylvania. Yeah, Mill Run, Pennsylvania is a historical landmark. And you can take a tour of the house. If you live near Pennsylvania, you'll be able to see it. It's very cool. Yeah, he was phenomenally talented. Like, it's insane. It wouldn't look like it would collapse, but I think like the way he designed it, he was making sure it would not collapse. For sure. Wait, no way. A soiree? Wait, when can I go on a tour? Why do I want to go on a tour right now? wait. Guided architectural tour, guided grounds walking tour, in-depth okay, so if you wanted like a in-depth guided tour of the inside and outside with photography and everything, $87 per person. That's not bad. But if you just want a regular guided tour of the interior of the house and the ground access, $35. Wait, daily except Wednesdays, Easter morning, and Thanksgiving. I can go right now? I'll put the link in the chat if y'all want to like plan a trip. That's not bad. Because it says availability March 11th through November 26th, and then they have like their December dates. Might plan a trip up there just for fun. I'm gonna go. That sounds like a lot of fun. I remember seeing and learning about this that home in your college courses. Isn't it so fascinating to learn about architecture? All right, everyone, let's just go to Mill Run, Pennsylvania for like a little trip. Let's go. But no, actually, I'm serious. I might actually go because I don't really have anywhere to go in July, so I might just do it for fun. It sounds really, really cool. Do I really want to do what I'm doing? I don't know. That's just like very funky. But now I don't like what I did. Oh well. Kentucky knob? Wait, what's that? Family Feud trip is cheaper. True. So we all need to go. Yeah, so Spring Squad field trip, everyone. Just fill out the form. One of my mods will post the form in the chat so you all can fill out the form. Parent, you gotta get parent permission so we can all go on the field trip together. You gotta sign the waiver. Oh my gosh, that's a flashback. Oh man, who remembers having to fill out a permission slip for a field trip? Man, those were the days. Oof. What a time. It's almost exciting as GlueCon. I'm excited for GlueCon. I wonder what Dr. Luan's gonna do this year. Because he always does something different every year, so I'm very, very excited. Apparently, there's a way to get the Sims 4 for free, but it's not available on your phone. That's true. Well, the Sims 4 has been free for a while, but it's not available on the phone. That's true, sadly. I can't because my mom said I'm grounded. We won't tell her. We won't tell her what to sell. Just say it's for the science fair. For the science fair, everyone. Just use the term science fair and you'll have like a little free pass. No, I'm a parent. I don't need a permission. That's true. We do need chaperones. We do need chaperones. You have a point. Honestly, man, I really honestly miss field trips. I remember because me and, what was it? Because I went to New York for a choir trip back in like 2014 and we had to fill out forms and everything like that. And parents could like come on to the trip as like chaperones. So it was very cool. I'm a form teacher. I created the field trip forms for over a decade. Was that a lot of work? Because I feel like that was a lot of work. Having to like make the forms. I'm gonna do like this. Oh wait, delete one. All right. Ooh, no, wait. If it, it's not. I'm stumped. Maybe I just. Well, if I extend it, I could get away with it. I don't know. Where the adults. I don't know. They're probably somewhere. Remember, single file line, everyone. Do not touch the art. We don't have insurance, everyone. Do not touch the art. I repeat, do not touch the art. You can look, but not touch. Oh my God. I also remember we went to the museum one time and that was like a whole field trip within itself. But you had to do what? A whole book report on it too. That was a time. Single file line. Don't touch the art. Just look at it. Take notes. No flash photography. It ruins the experience. How do I? Oh, right here. There it is. All of you with 4 grades, just tell the parents it's for extra credit. The extra credit. Oh man, those were the days. But sometimes it did really work for the extra credit part. Man, that's a time. I was that kid who would do all the extra credit just so I can get ahead. Remember Stay in Pairs buddy system? If Sally and Susie have to go to the bathroom, you have to go together, okay? Look with your eyes, not with your hands. Jimmy, put down the paste. Do not eat the paste. What did I tell you? Don't eat the paste. It's not good for you. Why are we like this? I swear, every time I stream, we come up with a random scenario and we just go along with it. And then somebody who's not a part of our community just walks in and saying, "What are y'all talking about?" It's like, nothing. Nothing. Use the restroom before boarding the big yellow bus. Yes. I think I do want a pillar here. Well, what if ooh, I have an idea. I think I can use some cool stuff from other packs. Because this will be the front. I might have to swing it around. Wait, no. That's the front. Okay, here it is. The guy flipped it around. And I'll make like a little funny, cool courtyard in the front, like over here. Wish it was closer to you. I got excited when you said PA. I've never been to Pennsylvania, so I would love to go one day. The closest I've been is New York. That's it. Like right now, I'm wishing for if there was someone out there who does mods, can make the Sims 4 mod that can play on your phone. Oh, I think that would be like a whole like thing, having to do something like that. Wait. Oh, I have a cool idea. Oh, I get inspired so randomly, but I have a cool idea. Come on. Cool idea. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where is it at? Can't lose my train of thought. Where'd it go? This one. I have an idea. This will be like a courtyard on the side. And it'll be covered with like the gazebo thingies. Like, I don't know. Plants and stuff. Hold up. One. Wait, I'm gonna make this like even. Go down. Thank you. Okay. I have an what? Ooh, I'm not done. Okay. I have an idea. Work in progress. Okay. What were we doing? What were we talking about? You did all the extra to help with the exam scores. Yes. For all those who are paste / in chat, if you love paste, glue sticks forever. Oh, people thought glue sticks were like chapstick. I kid you not. If we get to a certain amount, will we do a all purple build? So at $5,000, yes. Yes, at $5,000, I will wear the purple Teletubby costume, and I will do an all purple build at $5,000 for St. Jude for the kids. We have until the end of the month. So we're basically like, the math is not mathing today. We're a little, like kind of 700 and something dollars away from hitting that said goal. At $5,000 for the kids of St. Jude. I have Xbox Game Pass and play on your phone. For The Sims 4? I remember putting the Elmer's glue on your hands. Wait, why was that me? Oh no, wait, why was that me? I would do the same thing. I would put glue on my hands and like, oh, it's time to peel it off. Like I'm a snake, I'm shedding my skin. Why was that me? Oh my gosh. The memories. Oh, what a time. Wait, what? Oh, I have it flipped the other way around. Oh no, it's right here in mine. But yeah, a purple build. So we're only $782.31 away from hitting $5,000, and I would have to do an all purple build in a Teletubby costume. So tell your friends. You can also retweet my link on Twitter. That would also help too. There's also another way that you can support by doing an Amplify link on Tiltify, where you don't have to physically actually donate or set up your own individual campaign, which is very, very cool. So if you would like to do either one of those, that would be greatly appreciated. Honestly, it really would. But if you'd like to donate and you have a spare dollar or two, you can do exclamation point donate in the chat to get the link. You put glue on your hands and played with it like slime. That was me. That was also me. I feel like, ew, no. We're literally children and I love it. Oh no. That was me too. I would literally just like put glue on my hands, like the Elmer's glue, and just like wait for it to dry, and then I would immediately just peel it off. I'm shedding my skin. I'm an actual snake. Literally. Literally. Also, I'm scared because, see, I was in Shella's chat not too long ago, and she wouldn't tell me what her certain goal was. And now I'm like, I guess I'll never know. Glue hands, totally normal behavior if a kid was bored. Yeah, that's true. It was either that or I would just play with the sand. Like, you know how like you had those what do you call those, like those they're not, oh, kinetic sand, that's what it's called. Kinetic sand. I would play with it a lot. Okay, I want to do something like that. I want to do a little thingamajigger over here. It's a yellow strem indeed. Oh, it is? Okay. I'll pretend I didn't I'll pretend I didn't see that. And I'll act surprised. I'll pretend I didn't see it. I saw nothing. I guess I'll slash that. Very good. Join the group, Mushroom. You're gonna love her 5K goal. It's so, wait, okay. If Shella reached her 5K goal and I reach my 5K goal, oh my goodness. What are the odds? What are the odds if we both reach at the same time and we're doing the exact opposites? That would be hilarious. That'll be very funny. And honestly, it would be very, very funny. I think I know the answer, but I don't want to spoil anything. Okay. Oh, not that one. I want dirt. Of course, we all know what my 5K goal is, and you all know what Shella's 5K goal is, but I pretend I don't see what it is. Okay, I want dirt right here. Oh wait, no, I want it wrapped around instead. This is a New York building. They don't have plants like this. You know what? This is The Sims. We do what we want. We do what we want. Honestly, I'm very, very excited. There's so many creative people. I find like this year, I have seen so many creative things happening on Twitch that I am so happy to be a part of, and I'm over the moon that all the cool things are happening for all of my friends, and I'm so happy. Like when my friends succeed, it makes me smile. It brings me a lot of joy. It really does. Yeah, fake plants. Yes, we can say it's fake plants. Indeed. Because honestly, with New York, I don't know if they can keep a plant alive. They probably could. Depends on where they live. But I feel like I could never live in New York. I kind of like where I live. I live in the Midwest, so it's like kind of like it. The whole the suburbs, it's like my thing. The city, it's more of like a look, don't touch type of scenario for me, for New York. Look, don't touch. I'll go out here on this side. Like, honestly, would you ever want to move to the city if you don't live in the city? Because I don't know if I could. I know rent's very higher than like everywhere else. Oh, you've been thinking about it all week. Oh my gosh, Anonymous, thank you for the $40 donation, by the way, to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Yeah, I live in Illinois. I live in the Midwest, but like in the suburbs of the Midwest. I don't want to move from the Midwest just because everywhere else is too expensive. So I just like, I'm gonna stay in my lane over here. Plans just for the aesthetic, yes. I would move in a heartbeat to anywhere else. I guess it depends on how long you've been living in the same state. I mean, I've been here since I was like 9, so for almost 20 years. In 2 years, it'll be 20 years. So I've been here for like 18 years. I want to leave, but I don't have the bandwidth to move. I don't want to move. I look at the gas prices of where I've been traveling lately in the past couple of years, and I'm like, no. I've had thoughts of like moving to like London or England or whatever, because America, wild. I want to leave. I lived near the very small city for a year, and it was so loud I couldn't do it. Also, Switch, thank you so much for the reset for 3 months, by the way. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. That's fair, but it's Illinois. True. Since you were a baby and it wasn't for my family here, I would move. That's the same thing. Like my aunts live here, my grandparents live here, my parents live here. So I feel like if I moved anywhere else, it would just be awkward. But then again, I have family in like South Carolina and like Georgia and stuff like that, and Florida. And I'm like, can I just move to the moon? Can I just move to the moon? That would be great. That's my only option, the moon. Oh, a no more chemo party. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you, Anonymous, for a no more chemo party. There's a big room in the middle, supposed to be with no floor. Yeah, so my idea for like the middle part was like an indoor garden. But I'm thinking of making this like the pool area, where I put like the pool over here, a small little pool over here, a sauna somewhere. Because the whole like in like the outdoor indoor garden courtyard in the middle just didn't work with the idea that I had. So I was like, indoor pool makes more sense because it's a fancy apartment condominium thing. Even in your certain state for a half of your life. I used to live in Virginia. $2,500 for a studio apartment. I'm sorry, what? I live in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, and I only pay $1,680 a month, and that seems outrageously expensive to me. But like 2.5 for a studio? No. When you said aunts and grandparents before parents, I got worried. Oh no. It was just the order that I was just saying it in, but no, all my family lives in Illinois. So I'm like, I don't see myself ever moving, really. I'm gonna close this part up. You live in the Great Lakes your entire life. See, I would move for the Great Lakes because it sounds so exciting. I guess because of what I learned in geography? Anyway, the class that I learned about the states and all the history about it, history class. It made it sound so interesting to me that I wanted to move there. But I'm like a research kind of kid who will research everything, and when I see prices, I'm like, oh no. Don't come to Florida. Oh yeah, I wouldn't go to Florida. I have seen a lot of things that I don't really want to get into. If you know, you know, but oof. Oh, thank you. Savvy, hello. It's good seeing you. We're finally doing the said, oh, here it is. The said, what's it called? The Impossible Build Challenge. I almost called it the Impossible Burger, but that's Burger King. This is not the Impossible. No, I have a new build idea. What if I just made the Impossible Burger as a build in The Sims 4? Imagine, that'd be funny. Oh, you must have missed when you explained because you were glitchy Wi-Fi. Oh no, you're all good, Owanu. Housing and food prices are ridiculously high in Ontario, but otherwise it's not too bad here. Do you get snow a lot? Because I can't deal with the snow. There are apartments near 500 to 1,000 a month. Oh, that's not bad. 500 to 1,000. That's not too bad. That seems reasonable. I think what would be a deal breaker for me would be like if the gas prices are too high, I would just sell my car. Because I'm at this point where I'm just like riding my bike a lot. In the past 2 weeks I have. So not that much. But I have like this urge of wanting to sell my car one day and just ride my bike or just walk everywhere. Just because it's much easier. And like it's like saving the planet day by day. The less you drive your car, the less harm you put on the ozone layer of the earth. A little bit grass over here. I would simply pass away in the heat. Oh, I bet. I don't like the heat either. I don't like the heat or the cold. I'm never satisfied. You can't tell. Because we couldn't afford anywhere else. Oh. Why is everything else so expensive? Okay, if this is that's the front. This is like the side part. You know, this has turned out very good. I'm really happy about this so far. I'm pleased. These parts will just be blank. I'll just have like whatever up here, which will be nothing. Let's see. One, don't be shy. There you go. And I think back here, what I'll do, because with the photos that I see online, they just look ridiculously crazy. But if I find that photo again of the condominium, it's called 98 Front Street. Luxury Dumbo condos for sale in Brooklyn. Oh, so you can't rent them, they're for sale. Oh, no wonder it's so expensive. You can't rent these. Wait, whoa, hold up. Wait, I just looked at the other no way. Besties. I just saw the other prices for the other units. So apparently, if you want to live in a studio apartment for this condominium in Brooklyn, New York, you would have to pay $685,000 for a studio apartment. For one bedroom, it'll cost you $775,000 for one bedroom. But for two bedrooms, for a good solid price of $1.4 million, you can get yourself a two bedroom apartment. Just for a low price of $1.4 million. But not only, it comes with each unit features a custom 8.8 inches tall aluminum windows. Oh. Wait, isolated with triple or quadruple glazed glass high ceilings, 8 feet solid corridors, 5 feet wide hand-selected white oak hardwood flooring, and Bostic washer and dryers. I'm sorry, what? I don't know about that. Never mind. Ooh. So, you know, cough up your wallet, everyone. It's time to move. Just a casual, 1.4 million, it's fine. But if y'all didn't know, for a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom apartment penthouse, it will cost you $2.9 million. So basically $3 million for a penthouse. No, I'm good. Anyway, hello, Luke. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing well. I was just talking about this Brooklyn condominium that I found when going to Brooklyn when I was visiting you. I don't know if you know the 98 Front Street condominium. But also, by the way, Luke, thank you for the resub for 9 months, by the way. I really appreciate that so much. How are you, by the way? I hope you're doing well. You lived in a pretty expensive city. I don't have that luxury to be able to relocate anytime soon, but the market is definitely pushing out. It is. The future is scary. I'm scared that my apartment rent's gonna go up to like $2,000. I'm like, I don't want that. No, thank you. But I feel that's gonna happen. You thought your Wi-Fi messed up with the stream again, but you were too stunned to speak. I really was. I was too stunned to speak. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? For a studio? No, thank you. You do not go to Brooklyn that much. I don't think anyone would. But we're building that building today in The Sims 4, Luke, is what we're building. As you can see on the top left corner of the screen, that is the building that I saw in Brooklyn coming from the LaGuardia airport. And I'm trying to build it in The Sims. It's looking a little bit rough over here. Also, Spags, hello. You only have 3 kids. Only had 3 kids fail their state math test. You're on cloud 9. We love that. Only 3 kids had to fail. At least it's not everyone. Only 3. Only but 3. Out of how many? 3 out of how many students is the real question. I think I want to do like a fun, like big courtyard. And I'm turning this building into a community space in The Sims. That way it seems more fitting. But I'm going to make it where only celebrities can come here because how expensive it is IRL to like actually remotely live in this apartment. Only celebrities can go here. No one else. So I'm going to put one of those gates from Get Famous. I think you have to be like a 3-star celebrity to get in into this community space alone. It's going to be rough. Oh, 3 out of 29. Oh, that's not too bad. Your rent went up 23% last year, which should be illegal. Oh, that sounds crazy. Because before, well, that's too big. Before my apartment went up, I think because when I moved in, it was only $1,500 for like the base price. Not including like, you know, the internet and also like the water and other extras that comes with it. So I think it's like a little bit higher. It's gonna go a little bit higher, which is like not great, but I'll work something out with that. I'll find a way. Spring Sims always finds a way. You're building a purple gen house tonight. Ooh, that's nice. What kind of theme are you trying to go for your purple gen's house? Ooh, this looks a bit funky. 2 of them I was already planning on going to be held back. Oh, well, hopefully, you know, next school year. This looks like an F. I'm hoping that next year things will work out for them and they will pass. I failed 4 out of 7 of my exams. Oh no! I failed a lot of exams when I was in university. Well, it was only one class that I failed 3 times, and it was English. In college? Or it was like some type of like language class or whatever. I don't know what it's called. But it was something about like English, and I had to do like some type of paper, and I kept messing up, so I kept failing. And then I got it right the 4th time, and I passed. When I tell you, I swear I know English to a certain extent. I truly mean it, because I am just like on a different level. You got Cinderella from completing a quest in Magic Kingdom. Oh, nice. You're taking family photos of the yellow gen. Wait, that's so cute. I need to start taking more family photos in my Sims house for my Sims for their houses to decorate with. And I feel like I just need to really like go forth and just like do everything in my power to make it happen. Because in my save file, I think what's like holding me back right now from releasing my own save is because I'm finding more things to make it more detailed to the point where it's never gonna be finished. So, because like right now what I'm doing is I'm taking family photos of all the families and putting like them on the wall to make a gallery wall. Since in base game, we don't have like that photo from that we got was growing together. And I'm like, ugh. So I have to go through all the family trees and like take individual photos of everyone. One of those 2 did literally nothing all year. 16% in math. Oh no. See, math was not my strongest subject. I passed with a B in high school. I took college statistics and I passed with a B+. I'm at uni. Every student has taken an English proximity test, and I, a native English speaker, failed it. That's me. That's literally me. Private courtyard. Oh, this is perfect. I swear, I'm surprised. I say it every time. I'm surprised how you all can keep up with me, because the way I just like think of something random is weird. I have ADHD and I'm just like messy. But you know, it works. I get excited over the smallest things. I need to be stopped because I'll never stop building. Anyway. But yeah, I was like that one kid who would just be doing too much. We failed English every year in high school. And we had 5 years then. Wait, 5 years of high school? Interesting. Yeah, I was like, oh, a private courtyard sounds really cool. Also, Lisa? That's probably wrong. But thank you for the follow, by the way. How are you? Ah! Your kitten's playing with your foot. Nice. You shall not move. You cannot move now. I always say, like, I always tell people who have pets, if your pet is like nearby you and on your foot or in your lap, you can't move. The pet now owns you. You can't move. You're not allowed to. It's the rules of owning a pet. If they're on your feet or in your lap, you can't move. You shall just sit for the rest of your life until they move. Also, Tabitha, welcome in. How are you, by the way? It's good seeing you. After doing college online, thinking about high school makes me stutter. Insane. I kind of want to go back to school for my master's degree, but I'll probably do that when I'm like before I'm 30, which is like in 3 years. It says May. Wait, did I not correct that? I might have to like renew that. I think I didn't correct it. Sorry. My bad. Where'd it go? Here it is. And you're doing good. It's almost it's like Alimentla? Alisa. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Alimensa. I'll get it right. It'll take me some time, but thank you for correcting me. I do appreciate that. I always like to make sure I'm like saying people's names right. Thank you. I hope you're doing. I'm glad that you're doing good overall. That's the pet rule. Whenever my cat is on me, I freeze. One time my cat was sitting on your lap, I moved slightly and my cat jumped straight off you. Oh no, they got disturbed. Okay, private courtyard will be over here. And I think, aren't there like lights we have in The Sims? I think it's from backyard stuff. I hope it's long enough. Your foster kitten was sleeping on your lap and I had to pee so bad. I was literally shaking because my blood sugar was so low. But you know the rule. Do it. But you know the rule. It's like you can't move. You can't move. But I think honestly I might go back to school, get my master's degree, see what I can learn. I might do it for digital marketing or something. Oh wait, no. Or is it Perfect Patio? Oh wait, no, it's toddler stuff that came with those lights, right? I think so. Also, Pearl, hello. Oh, you got home from work a few minutes ago. Ooh, hopefully work was good. Here they are. But I'm doing really good though. I cannot complain. I'm doing pretty good. I am having a swell time right now because I'm currently working on that is not even. I am working on the impossible build challenge right now in The Sims 4. If you remember when I went to New York a couple weeks ago, I said I would like, this would be a fun build challenge to try in The Sims. Not knowing we would reach said goal of 750, I was like, I'll build this in The Sims now, and here we are today. So, doing pretty good. Not too bad. You mean fairy lights? Yeah, like the fairy lights. I mean, like the ones that we have as toddlers are better, but they don't work very well. If I size it down, like they're too long. That's the problem, they're too long, and I don't like this part. But you know, lots going on. But things have been good. The build's going good so far though. I've done the actual structure of the build to an extent to how I can like make it look somewhat like the photo on the outside. So we're just kind of like beautifying the whole place to make it look a little bit better with like plants and kind of different layouts on the outside. So far so good. I think my plan is actually working. You did digital marketing elective last semester and was fun. I have a certificate in digital marketing. I went to one of my local community colleges and I got a certificate in that, and that was pretty fun. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Pearl. Well, hopefully this room can make you feel better. Okay, I might have to get rid of these lights. Because there has to be like better lights for me to use that are not that long. Unless... Oh, well, we have these that are from City Living. And then we have something else. I could use... Oh, wait, no! These are better. I can just string these along. Oh, oh, my plan's working. The little campers kit saved the day. Oh, we have a pronoun check in chat. We have a pronoun check in chat, by the way, everyone. My pronouns are he, him. If you all didn't know, feel free to share your pronouns in the chat if you would like to. Game, hello. Oh, it wasn't. Oh. It's the right height. I have to make it this small. So I'll just push this back by like 1. Okay. Move it over. Oh, that looks so this is perfect. But I honestly, Tavico, you know, I don't do modern builds, but I'm shocked on how this is turning out. I'm not sure if it works, but I don't know any other good fairy lights. Neither do I. I don't use a lot of fairy lights in The Sims, really. But I know that the little campers kit has like some really good ones. So I was like, let's just use those. Because they come with like a standalone fairy light that makes more sense. So I was like, let's go with those. Also, thank you for letting me know all your pronouns, by the way. Thank you so much. We always have to know what people's pronouns are, because it helps. I also would love to know whenever... I'm always curious, like when will they put pronouns in the other languages? That would be a good thing to know. Because hello? I remember when they had announced pronouns, I was so excited. Oh, it's too high. There it is. And I was like, wait, this is so cool. So whenever they put in the other languages, that'll be even better. One of these days. I might have to squeeze it back by 1. Fine. Suko, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. I'm glad that you're here. This is a very ambitious build. Looking good so far. Thank you. I would say this is probably the most ambitious build I've ever done in my entire life. And I'm actually really happy about it. I think once I start putting like all the plants and everything, they'll finally come together. As you all know how much I love plants. Plants everywhere. Will it function and run well? Probably not. But that's okay. At least we have an aesthetically pleasing build. At least. You just used little campus light size enough for the build. None of the other lights were the right length. Yeah, that was the hard part. None of the other lights were the right length. So the little campers one was like the best. Oh, also, what do you all think? In the world? Hello? Game? Excuse... Oh, it's too low. I'm like, what's going on? What do you all think will be the new kits? because I personally believe, oh no, really? Why? Hmm. How far? But yeah, what do you all think the new kits will be from that community voted kit? Because personally, I have no clue, but I would love to know what it is because I need some inspo. I really hope it's actually the medieval and goth one. Because personally, I'm done with the neon. Sorry, neon. Nothing against you, but I'm done with the neon in the game. Um, oh, that's true. We do have lanterns. I might put those on, like, on the ends. I might put those on the ends of these little light thingies. That's a good idea. Goth and I hope Castle. I hope so too. That's what I feel like the whole community is like hoping for. Goth and Castle. It gives us a lot of joy and happiness, and is what we need. What we need. I'm hoping for Castle and Kid Core Pastel. I guess, like, for me, I think we just have so much pastel in the game that it's a lot for me to take in. Like, I wouldn't be mad if we got it, but I mean, I don't know. I think what I would love more is like a lot more neutrals. Neutral tones would be really nice, like simple, plain Jane ones, a little darker, would be really cool. Or like a mixture of them. You've been asking for a castle kit for since The Sims 2 day for ages. I've been like, I would love to have a castle kit. I would love spiral staircases. I would love to see like really obscure chandeliers. I don't know, random things that we haven't seen before would be fun. I think if I squeeze it in enough, I think I can add in that gate. Oh, it's like a door thing from Get Famous. That's right. You want the goth kit, not enough goth clothing. I agree. 10 out of 10. Highly would need. ASAP. Oh, I have to add a wall. That's what I have to do. Add a wall here. You know, that looks funky, but you know what? That works. Gotham Future. How would you tie in the... Here it is. How would you tie in the, what do you call it? The future side of The Sims for like build mode. Or I guess create a sim. Because that would be very interesting to see, like future. And how they work with that. I think they'll probably do a cast because they already got a build one, preferably comfy hoodie, maybe something like business professional. I'm basing this on the teaser roadmap we got. I can see it. Oh, is there a platform? What happened here? A delete. Hello. Oh, that was weird. Anyway, cohesive stone wall floors, fences, glass windows, and doors. Ooh, that would be nice. Round windows and doors. Because we haven't had a lot of rounded walls or doors in a while since the update. So it would be very interesting to see what they do with that. What if I get rid of the pillar? Get rid of the pillar. Move this down. Oh, wait. Well, actually, technically, it's... Oh, it's just... Well, I guess I can move it. No, if I move it down, it'll look weird. I'll probably leave it like that. I don't think we'll get the ones we voted for yet because it was too recent, and then we need to make time for them to make them properly. Yeah, so I think honestly, like, those are like for the future. Oh, never mind, it's fine. It actually works perfectly. Nice. Yeah, I think we won't get them for a long while. I just hope that we eventually get more cool, like, community voted kits, because that was like the first one. So that was pretty fun to like know that we got to vote on a kit. want to scoot it over. I kind of do now. So if I want to line it up properly, I probably will. Move this over. Move this over here. Aha, there we go. Now my plan's gonna work. We'll just move everything over. So that way it's a little bit more aligned. We'll take this light, size it up. See, this is why I love things that are even. This brings me so much joy. Oh, okay. Now I kind of want to squeeze it in so it's aligned with this part over here, which I think honestly I might just do. Wait, what do we have? No, we don't have the capability for that. You know that canopy thing that we got from high school years? I never got to use it, but now I'm like really curious on how it's going to look if I size it up and like do an overhang. Oh, that would just look very tacky. Never mind. Never mind. Oh wait, no, those are curtains. We had another one. Maybe actually it was just from high school that we just got them from. Long, short. Oh my. Oof. You can place the white shelf on top of the door and hide where the lights end. Oh. That is true, I could. I might do that actually when I get to that point. No, that's not gonna work. I could put one of these things here as like a little thing. I kind of like it. You live for those lights. Oh, the canopy ones look very nice. Wait, the tall ones? Oh, okay. I might just have to go into... Well, actually, I don't have to go into live mode. I can go into build mode because I have better build and buy. I could. So maybe if I do that one over here and just like have a row of them this way, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna turn off the lights. That way it's like not overly bearing too bright, because these, I know these lights can get very, very like bright sometimes. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that. Tone that down. No. No lights for you. Oh, now it's very dark. Well, what if I just like go back? I guess I can turn the lights back on. Like 50%. Not 550%, thank you. Get Famous has medieval props and clothing, but I need it more. Oh, yes. You would love a rundown build kit. You know, I was just thinking about this the other day, how I would love to see an apocalypse type pack kit with like rundown, broken furniture, basically The Walking Dead is what I want. Because that stuff was nice. I really loved The Walking Dead growing up as a kid. Sounds crazy because that show was wild. And I really wasn't a kid. I was a teenager. So I just really love the idea of The Walking Dead and like the broken down stuff that we had from it. Okay. I think this actually looks really nice. It's not your typical, you know, community space, but I think it works very well with what the idea that I was trying to go for. And I kind of like it. I might use a different awning though, just to see what other options we have. That is not how you spell awning. An awning is with an N in there. An N. And not an E. Awning. Let's see. What other ones do we have? Oh, we have quite a few. That's a debug one. We have that one. We have the other one from base game, but that's like a pergola type thing. That's Island Living. I could, if I take this away for a second, I could do something like this. I could do something like that. And then put plants up here to give it a little bit extra greenery. That could be really nice. Yeah, so you know that that gas station in Oasis Springs in the background that you can never go to? There's a debug awning that you can use. That just looks very out of place. Ooh, no, put this back. We'll use these instead. But I think I like this better. Ooh, it is tall and lengthy. Oh yeah, and then I can put plants up here. This makes so much more sense. Yes, plants. Plants. Oh, this is gonna turn out so good. I'm gonna make these black so that it kind of blends in a bit more. Because what I'm gonna do for the entire wallpaper is concrete. Yeah. You wanna walk around on the patio? I think I'm gonna do like I really am inspired for like this decked out patio. It's like a private courtyard, and only celebrities at a 3-star level can get into here, but I might tone it down to 2 stars on both ends. But I really mix it for like this whole part here. Everything else on the outside seems perfectly okay, but I like this. You can put it where the lights are too. So that way it looks like they are on the ceiling hung. Wait, on the what do you mean on Wanu? You mean like up more? I kind of like it where it's at, so I might leave it. Wait, what if do I have the option to do this way? Go down, put this up here, all over here. Okay, it blends in. I'm going to delete. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Never mind. My plan failed. Never mind. I thought my plan was gonna work with like a little cool thing, but actually, you know what? No, it's not gonna work. Never mind. I was like, oh, this could be like a little like balcony for this little apartment over here, but no, that looks weird. I mean, the gas station. I mean, you know, the gas station, but I never really look at it because it teases me about thing about cars. Yeah, it looks a little bit weird. I can show you what it looks like. It's the gas station awning. This is what it looks like. And you got the gas pumps and everything. You can make a whole gas station with it. With a whole like 1950s diner. It looks very nice. And that's why I love debug. Question, should I get famous? On one hand, yes. On the other hand, no. But I would say more yes than no. Just because like I love the idea of being famous in The Sims. Like you can make music, join a record label, you can become an actor, you can make videos online and earn money from that, like a Sims tuber or whatever you want to call it. So like the idea of getting this is pretty cool, of like being an actor and stuff like that, and like a musician and earning money and fame and like awards from all that is pretty fun. Because I tend to do like the whole rags to riches type of thing where I'm starting from the bottom and working my way up to stardom. But it should have more. I would say it. I would love to see more of Get Famous when it comes to like gameplay. Like it's missing something, but I don't know what it is. Make it a 4-star in front and 2-star in the back. Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that. 4-star in the front. Okay. So I'll make this the front since it has like a bigger, you know, entrance or whatever. And then this is the back. Okay. Good. And more toilets? Not the more toilets. Okay, this is actually coming along pretty well. Very nice. Okay. I'll put like the little tall trees in these spots. And then put like a little fence around it, like the gates. Not gates, but like what do you call them? Well, they're fences, but I don't know what they call them. Oh, ew. It looks a little bit weird with the gas station thing. These are the things I want to put around them. And I'll put like seating and stuff. Oh, that's right. The active careers. I like being an actor because it's active. And it's also different each day as well. And that's the fun part about the acting career. Would be interesting to use the junkyard build. Oh, like a junkyard build? Yeah, it would. Oh, the ones from high school years looks like they are hung on the ceiling. So, oh, that's what you mean. Oh, but they look fine. So you like the two. Okay, cool. That makes more sense. I need to put a pillar here. Looks a bit more neater. Another pillar here. There we go. Looks better than the original. That's for sure. It do. The builds and Get Famous are bad, but as long as you can use a gallery and everyone's safe, it's really fun. Yes. I like, honestly, I like how the builds look in the lower end part of Del Sol Valley, because I like the whole, you're starting from the bottom and you gotta work your way up. The bare bones. I like those because there's a story to it. But the other ones, we'll just pretend they are there, existing in the shadows. Far away. But they're not bad. I think I would definitely renovate Judith Ward's house a lot. That way it looks a little bit more fitting. I don't know. Oh, the gas station awning. It looks a little bit weird and out of place. I'm gonna put laundry in this apartment. Oh, that's what it was. Thank you. I couldn't remember what they put in that laundry list. They're fixing the washer and dryer machine in Laundry Day stuff. Finally. Yes, I am. I'm gonna definitely put that in this build. I think I'm gonna put it in the bottom, but I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that. A total of 6 Sims died in that episode, if you include the phone calls. Wait, what? In the acting career in her game in 3 Sims. Oh, and I was like, wait, what? Yes. Sims 2 do tend to unalive a lot in that Get Famous time. It has its moments. Oh, I had a bench. Yes, I'm gonna add in the laundry into this build because it just seems very fitting for a community space. Put one of these right here and put another one. Well, actually, you know what? It's like, I don't want to make them go in instead of out. I'll put them in and out. There we go. Oh, they tend to be a little bit glitchy with the washer and dryers. At least in my game, because I've reported this bug a lot, but usually what happens is that the laundry won't wash the clothes or dry the clothes, and then the clothes just come out dirty. At least in my game it does. I know it's different for everyone else, but that's usually what happens to me. But they're fixing it, which is nice. Galaxy far away. Oh, the grill issue? Wait. Oh, de-stressing. Oh, that one? I have also reported that bug too on the forums. That also does help. If you have any glitches at all in The Sims, I would say report them. That way they're more aware of it, because if you don't report them, they won't know fully. So they could be more of help that way. Like using the forums helps tremendously with bugs. Okay. We might finally actually add a door. To be fair, all the Sims were in short lifespan. Oh, well, that makes more sense. Yeah. Short lifespan Sims 2 tend to die quite quickly. My Wedding Stories. Why do I want to use that one so badly? Oh, the city living one looks very nice. Oh, we are on a second wall height, technically. Well, not for that one. Oh, wait, no. Do we have the same door, but with wall height? I don't think we do. So I'm gonna make it the second wall height instead, so I can get the door that I want. Ooh, I got scared. I can never report because I use mods. Oh. Well, even like if you have like issues because you have mods, I have mods in my game too, and I still report them just because they'll like sometimes they'll ask like what mods you have in your game or like what's happening because of this X, Y, and Z. Because the Sims team, I know a few of those people, they have mods in their own game too. So it's like all about like, you know, they want to know everything, even like with or without mods. So they know like what's like truly happening. Oh, I have not done an event in a long time, so I cannot answer that question fully about events in The Sims. Oh, I can use the eco lifestyle windows and the growing together. My gosh, growing together windows too. I forgot about those. Would medium height look fine with the courtyard in the back? Oh. Oh, whoa. I feel like I could get rid of the wall and the door will be perfectly fine. I would just have to raise this stuff up, which would be okay. That will be okay. But this part looks a little bit funky. So maybe if I could delete it. Because I think you still have to go through this because you can't actually get, you know what, I'm going to delete the wall. Because your Sims still have to go through the door anyway. Horseshoe, not horse show. Wait, I really want them to put a fun one on the horseshoe throwing thing. It would be really, you would love to use that as something for the Sims to do. Wait, for something for your Sims to do other than other usual stuff. That would be nice. That would be nice. Half wall? Let's try that. Because I haven't done this like thing in a while. Well, that's not going to work remotely. I guess I could probably use the smallest one and it would still work. Oh, oops, I didn't click on it. Oopsies. But I think your Sims can still get to it, right? I don't know. I think we can also play test it too to see what will work properly. There we go. We'll come back to that at a later date. That'll be a to be determined type of build thing we'll do. I think over here, put a door here, and then I will put another door over here on this side. There we go. Click on the door again. The door? I can move wherever I want. It's an exclusivity door. Modern VIP exclusivity door. Requires level 3 access. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Hold up. What if I just filter by city living? Because I could have sworn there's an exact door that I can use. I don't know. Actually, wait and hold up. No. I'm gonna go back to the first wall height because this is looking a bit funky. I don't like it. It's causing me pain. So I'm gonna go back. Hold on. I have an idea. I have a better idea, actually. I want to make everything match properly, where I want to make it into some type of like, this is better. I'll use the the garden kit instead with those doors that look better. The garden doors look better than the ones that we were using before. Black. How long are you going for? Wait, what? Don't tell me it's 8:25. I have no concept of time. Also, Tyler, welcome in. How are you? Tell me why I thought it was like only 7 p.m. I didn't know it was 8:25. Wow. Talk about building when it's fun. I didn't even notice. I swear I don't even look at the time half the time when I'm streaming. I just like stream. Because usually I stream for about 3 to 5 hours at a time anyway. So we might just have to come back to this build at a later date and finish it this month. Because that's my plan. There's no way I'm gonna actually even furnish this. I just wanna really focus on the outside because I knew that was gonna be the more painful part rather than the inside, because the inside's like, you improvise with that one. Wow. We are literally chatty Cathy, so that's very true. Your cousin's letting you use her Bluetooth headset, so she had to use her PS4. Oh, that's so cool. I need to get my parents a Bluetooth headset because they need new headphones. I know, 6 more days. 6 more days until the charity ends. We have a lot of things planned still. I already planned out my entire schedule for the entire month, so I will squeeze it in. Got a lot of plans. I only knew because I was like, why am I tired at 8:30? Me. That's literally me every day. But yeah, if y'all don't know what we're doing, we're building the Impossible Build Challenge, which is basically a building that I saw in Brooklyn, New York when I was there this past month. And I saw a building that looked really, really crazy. I tweeted it on Twitter saying this would be a fun build challenge. And on the, on the first day of the charity, we end up raising over $1,000 for St. Jude in one day. And now I had a milestone of $750 saying if we hit $750, I'll build that building in The Sims 4, not knowing that we would reach it so quickly, and we did. And here we're doing the said thing today. Hee. Annybug, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. But yeah, we raised so much for charity, almost $5,000. And at $5,000, by the way, if y'all don't know, I have to wear the purple Teletubby costume, but also do an all purple build at the same time. So if we hit 5K, I will do that on stream. And we're not that far away. We're getting very close. Oh no, you're all good. I thought he doesn't stream this long. Oh, no, I stream forever. I feel like I end up streaming like way too long. And I'm surprised like half of you are like always still here. I'm like, oh, wow. Then again, we all don't really sleep. Let's be real here. Oh, Safi's still here. Oh wait, is that How to Train a Dragon? Wait, that's so cool. I know, honestly, I love St. Jude. St. Jude's like one of my ultimate favorite charities that I love fundraising for every year. Because last year we raised $2,500 for the kids. But the most we've raised is $10,000. So if we hit half of that, that would be insane. Also, Kenya, thank you so much for the reason for 1 full year, by the way. Oh, hello. I really appreciate it so much. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. You've watched some of the VODs. Yeah, the splits. I'm telling you, Tapico, someone requested that song, which is very great, and I'm very happy. But RuPaul scared me with that. And I'm like, wait, oh gosh. Because I'm like an all or nothing type of person. I'll go full hard on a dance and commit. And I committed. And honestly, I can do this what's perfectly fine because I stretch a lot and I've done gymnastics my entire life. So like I'm used to it. but I wasn't expecting that. I'm surprised I'm still here considering it's 4 a.m. I'm so sorry, Owanu. You're up so late because of me. But hopefully you're enjoying all the streams though, at least. Yeah, Toothless. Are they making another How to Train a Dragon movie or TV show anytime soon? I don't sleep, then sometimes I can't. Same. Today's the first day of summer. Yay! I'm actually very happy because I think everyone actually is on summer vacation, I believe. Oh, your friend husband has Toothless theme on his channel. Wait, that's so cute. For a whole year, Kenya. Thank you so much. How are you doing, by the way, Kenya? Hopefully all is well with you and the kittens and everyone. But thank you for the continued support, though, for a whole heckin' year. And also, it does not feel like a whole year, too, either. Wait, whoa. Wait, you've been following me since... Hold up. It's been 2 years. Honestly, 2021, I don't believe that was real. So I'm like, wait, you've been following me for 2 years? It felt like it's been 1 year. But you followed me on October, I think 31st. Yeah, October 31st, 2021 on Halloween. At this point, it's early. True. American students, when do you go back to school? So in America, at least for me, where I live, I know it's different in different states, but where I live, I went back to school in August. But sometimes people go back to school either mid-August or early September, depending on where they live. And also if they had to make up on snow days, because sometimes when it snows, you got to make up those days in school. And that can be a little bit hard sometimes because you end up staying later, but then you don't go back to school until a lot later. Oh, you just got home from babysitting? Oh, how did it go? Oh, I forgot a pillow over here. Hopefully the babysitting wasn't too crazy. Oh, you think it's done? Oh. I really enjoyed How to Train a Dragon. Did I miss a spot somewhere? I kind of want to leave this side pillarless, so I might leave that alone. Oh, this part over here, and I forgot a wallpaper over here. There we go. And your brain stopped processing anything after 2020. I'm like, I'm just here. I was like, I'm just here existing. How do you know how long I followed for? Is if I just click on your name. But you've been following me since April 9th, 2023, Katie Creative. But if you just click your name, it shows you how long you've been following a person on Twitch. Okay, I think I like this better when it's down this low. Yeah. But Kenya, we're working on a build challenge. If you remember when I went to New York not too long ago, I saw a building and I tweeted it and I said, what, build it in The Sims. And here's kind of like my idea. It's not fully done. We'll have to finish it later this month. Halloween, that's an awesome day to follow. I think on that day we were playing Among Us with the Simmer group friends. I think. I don't know. I'll have to check the VODs on YouTube to see what we did that day. It's not summer for you. It's summer for me. It's summer every day. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, this part. Jack it up all the way up there. Jack it up all the way up. Come on, don't be shy. Thank you. Now the Junior Dragon's gonna... Oh, a live action. That's what it is. I knew, like, it's doing something. The real fake news was the year 2021. Oh my gosh. Let me get the last day of June off and then start back up on after Labor Day. Oof. I remember when I was in school. Look, it was so long ago. It was... I refuse to say it was that long ago. Anyway, when I was in school, we had like a whole 2 months off. And that was fun. You know, you followed Simsy, but I don't remember if it was from Among Us or from a raid. Probably from a raid, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe Among Us. I know a lot of people fall through like Among Us days, which usually happens. Okay, and I do know everything in front, windows everywhere. You're excited for this build. I remember when you tweeted it. Honestly, Kenya, I was scared for this build. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but I like how it's turning out based on the idea that I had. So it's looking really nice. Where's that top-down view that I had? I had a view of the, oh, here it is. So on the building itself, it's literally all grass. I think I might add a fountain somewhere, probably like somewhere in the back, because the front seems a little bit too small, but a fountain does seem like a good idea though. I probably met most of the Simmers besties that day, yeah. And you've stuck with us ever since with our crazy selves. I feel like every time we play Among Us, we're always chaotic. And I love that. Yeah, on the top part of this building, in real life, there's like all grass. And then they have like something on this side that I need to put. I think it's like pillars or whatever. Oh, also if you do follow age in the chat, it'll tell you. That's right. But almost 5 years. What if I just don't stream for a whole month? Imagine if I don't stream for a whole month. In June. Wait, when did you follow? June 20th, 2018. Wait, what? Wait, Dav, I clicked on your name. Like, why are the 2 mod comments? One's from Savvy saying amazing mod. And then one's from Sam who says F is for friends who do stuff together. I'm dead. I was like, wait, what? I wish I could build this in The Sims, but I don't have half the stuff yet unlocked. Oh, honestly, take your time. I feel like this build ain't no rush. It's a long time though. But I also think with follow age, there's like a cooldown, so you might get a Twitch whisper from Moodbot saying, you've been following Spring Sims for like this long. So you might get like a whisper on Twitch. Almost 2 years. It's a long time. Wait, what happened in June? I know a lot of things happened in June a lot of years ago. But wow. Also, Tabby got 35 months. Oh my gosh. Are you sure? Well, thank you for the continued support. That's a long time. Lordy Lou. Thank you for the continued support, Tabbyco. For all those. Well, actually, next month will be 3 years. Wait. Yes, next month will be 3 years. That's a long time. 2 weeks, 5 days. Egg Tart, why does it feel like you've been following me a lot longer than that? It doesn't feel like it's been 2 weeks. That's a long time. Doesn't work the bottom. I'm like, ew, Moodbot, get it together. Moodbot, get it together. Long time of Yoda hiding. Oh, you know what I would love to see in The Sims? Alt placing pillars. That would bring me so much joy. But thank you for the continued support, though. Can we get some hype in the chat, though? Please and thank you for that brand new resub. I might just have to connect them together. Don't rush the building process. It's a big learning curve. Oh, definitely. I don't think I would ever give up on this build. I think I've gone too far. I'm too deep with this build to ever give up. I really want to make it very nice because I feel like eventually I might do something with it for fun. Unless I rotate it. Or make it what if I make it smaller? Well, technically, you know what I can do just for fun? I can use those pillars from the backyard or the toddler thing. Fiona hiding. I have a ban. Wait, why did you get banned? Oh, that was a mistake. Oh no. That was a mistake being caught in the crossfire. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, we have a new poll. How did you find Spring Sims? How did you find me? Simsy rate, YouTube random rate, social media platform Sparked. Oh, I remember. I don't know if most of my mods remember this, but I remember it was funny how most people found me through Sparked. And I'm like, if you know, you know. I feel like if you ask me, Gluon, yeah, me, Gluon, Little Sia, um, yeah, if you ask any of us who played in Spark, we'll just say, it was a time. We can talk about this all day. I need to look at my contract again. When can I talk about it more? I have stories. And I know most of y'all came from like Simsy, which like honestly is wild. And I appreciate y'all sticking around too. Simsy raids are a lot to go into because, oh gosh, because one, I appreciate Kayla so much. And I'm like, I don't know how she does it at all. I don't know how she does it. All I can say, Simsy is a beast. Sparked? Oh, really? Wow. Only 5 months almost feels like it's been years. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, Owanu. December? Wow. Time is so weird. Oh, it's talking in general. Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I think honestly, when I'm building, I take my slow time with everything because I think of like different ideas when I'm building. But I appreciate that so much. Oh, you found me through James's videos. One with him and Gluon mentioned Deli. And then I heard your name in Deli's stream and I didn't even know which Twitch about Twitch actually, and I'm glad I did know now. I think because I might have rated Deli one time, I remember. And I think she was playing with Gluon and James that day. Can't remember. The year of 2020 brought me to Twitch. I feel 2020 brought a lot of people to Twitch. And I think since then, the Sims community has grown so much over the years, which makes me so happy. Because like we all got to bond over something really special. And it's made us more creative than ever before. Oh, hello. You know, nice. You've been following Cindy on Twitch for a year. Since last year, St. Jude Fundraiser actually. And that's because I watched her on YouTube and I thought, why not start watching streams too? Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Honestly, I love when people discover Twitch because like of YouTube. And it's like, hey, you should come over to Twitch. We're here all the time. Like I stream every day and I'm here like 6 days out of the week. Stream for 3 hours at a time and it's always like my best time because I get to hang out with you all the time and like just talk about whatever. 2020 was a lot. Oh, it's the education overhaul mod. It should be in my mods list, Dab. I think if you do exclamation point mods should have that link in there. If not, it's just the education overhaul mod. I think by Deep Indigo. Look, fan, hello! You just played a free song on Just Dance. In 2023, it makes me wish I could afford the game. Oh, don't worry, book fan. I've got you covered. Because once a month, I might start it in June, which I honestly probably will. But once a month, we're going to be doing Just Dance streams once a month here on Twitch for our monthly exercise. Because one, I need to exercise more, and two, I feel like it'd be kind of fun. A year, 1 month. Rebellica, why does it feel like you've been following a lot longer than 1 year? I think it was a mix of manga streams and hearing other streamers talk about you and how wonderful you are. Oh, honestly, I never know what people say about me. I always feel like it's like bad things because I feel like I'm very annoying sometimes when I just talk because I can never stop talking. And I feel like if I don't talk, I feel like I'm like silent or whatever. I don't know. My brain makes me think wild things. And I'm like, I don't know. But it's good to know people are saying nice things about me, which is good. But I never let that control me and like change me. If people are saying bad things about me, that's fine. I've stopped caring what people think about me. Like because like when I was in high school, I was a people pleaser. And people pleasing is not fun. It's mentally draining and very exhausting. And social media did not help with that either. So, but nonetheless, what am I doing? I need a window. But I feel like with a lot of the times, I've always had this idea of like I have to change myself to please other people, but in reality, I don't actually have to do that. I just gotta be myself. If they don't like it, who cares? They can leave if they don't like me. Because like if you're just like constantly trying to like please people, what's the point? That's not fun. If you're not happy, then you know, your discussions and commentary are nice listening. Oh, thank you so much. The old McDonald Happy Meal toy we got today was a Just Dance thing. I have not had a Happy Meal in forever. Do you think if I go to McDonald's, they'll give me a Happy Meal? I never heard a bad word about you. Really? Oh, that's good. I always feel you need to talk more. I always feel you need to talk more during Among Us. Honestly, I probably could. But I feel like there's so much going on at the same time. Like everyone's talking at once. Like it's overwhelming and overstimulating. So I just tend to be quiet. I'm learning that now that with people pleasing as an adult, I wish I grew out of it sooner. Me too. I think I stopped being a people pleaser when I was like, I got out of high school and I felt more alive. I was like, I'm free. Okay. These windows and stuff will change eventually. I'm just like trying to add in something that like make it look nice. Okay. So this goes over here. So I want to put something like more like seating outside. We did a level of Ring Fit Adventure and I felt pretty good, so I decided to dance. Oh, it's nice. I wish I owned a Ring Fit, but then I feel like I would break it if I owned one. If I had a Ring Fit, I would just break it because I would not know what to do. I want to filter by Dream Home Decorator and City Living and see what we get out of that. City Living. There we go. Oh, really? Well, that's not what I want. Well, also the M-base game. Let's go with that. Let's go with the 3. Be easier. These are a little bit better. You're a top tier human, Steven. And if you forget it, I will come for you. Oh? Well, you all heard it here, folks. A mod threatening a streamer. Whoa. Whoa. Shocking. No, I'm joking. That's cool. Do it. Also, I need to DM you because I DM'd Harley because I didn't know if you were going to TwitchCon or not. Because I'm like, can I just hitch a ride with you so I don't have to pay $600 for a flight to Las Vegas? I'll just go to LA instead because it's cheaper. Like significantly cheaper. Like $400 cheaper. I think, you know what? No, I'm just gonna do tables. It's fun though. Okay. I might consider a Ring Fit. I don't have a Wii though anymore. I wonder if it will work on my Xbox. Now that would be nice. Get these little fancy looking tables. I know Among Us is overwhelming, but you add so much when you were to say more in the meeting conversations. True. Okay, I guess I will try. I mean, that will be tomorrow, so high hopes for me to be talkative. You're a gem. Whoa, I can't read. You're a very valuable member to our community, and my voice, content, and input are always appreciated. Thank you. It's like, I can read, I promise. I can read words. I swear. What is this? I think yes. I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a, oh, wait, that's right. I forgot they added in that thing on Switch. Absolutely. Okay, I'm on my way. See, I'm going to be in LA on the 18th because the next day after that is a partner party and I want to go. So if you don't mind leaving like several days early, because I think Harley is going too, which will be very exciting. Also, thank you for the hydro check, by the way, Tapico. Yeah, that's a big difference. Flights are expensive. I hate to say this, but I don't think I'll be able to go. No! Yeah, we'll just hitch a ride. Just sink on the airplane, they'll never know. They'll never know. How will they know? How will they ever know? I don't like these tables. I think I want different tables that are more fancier looking. I think I might use... No, those were the back area. Oh, hello. Steven, that's a no-no. Don't you are do that. Okay, what? I'm very confused. I'm very behind on the chat, so I have no idea what's going on. I'm clueless. Yeah, there's a partner party for Twitch partners. They do it the day before the actual event. Because that's the day I'm planning on being there. The 18th is the day I'm gonna be in LA, and then the next day is a partner party on the 19th, and then after that it will be the actual event. You want to go Savampur? I know. I hope you can go eventually. I mean, something magically could happen in the next couple of months, and then you could be able to go. So it could happen. You never know. In the next several months, who knows? You're a flight attendant. I would love for you all to be on my flight. I fly Southwest. That's all that I fly. I'm a Southwest person because I don't have to pay for a carry-on, or I mean, I don't have to pay for check bags. As much as I love American and United, but I just don't want to pay no $30. I'm trying to save as much money as I can. I don't know. But yeah, we can definitely talk more though, Kenya, for sure. But I'm so excited though. I've never been to TwitchCon before, so it's gonna be like my first time going. I'm scared because I've never been to Las Vegas, and I've also never been to TwitchCon, and I also don't know how to talk to humans either. So if I'm like a blabbering mess, you know why. Oh, that's the day I'm planning to be there too. We planned it so we could have a bunch of extra time. Oh, good. Okay, good. Perfect then. Perfect. Got lots of plans. I don't know if I like these tables now. I don't know if I should go with, I could go with a city-based table. You know what? I'm the most indecisive person that ever lived. I can't make up my mind. Okay. I'm gonna just do this. I have a plan. Stan, and it's going to work. Eventually. Okay. It's over here, put this over here, and then put all the chairs and everything like that, and then we'll probably end stream. We'll have to work on this build another time this month. I'm gonna find a way to squeeze this into our schedule. It's gonna happen. Because I think we might actually be able to build it this weekend. Maybe. Because we're building the 100 baby house, and it's not going to be that big anyway, but it's going to be big enough to the point where it's going to make sense. Get down to TwitchCon 2023, please. That would be great. Honestly, though, like, getting there is, like, the problem, because, like, it's so expensive to fly. I think, honestly, like, paying for, like, the hotel and the ticket part is, like, the easy part, because, like, it's not that expensive. I think so. but I don't know. It looks like the Happy Meal toys, a couple of free dances from the Happy Meal, and a cool six-sided spinner. Wait, that's so cool. Also, Moon Mushroom, welcome back. Also, welcome back from all the ads, by the way. I appreciate you all sitting through them, even though they are very, very annoying. I do appreciate you all sitting through it, of course. But I like this build so far. This build actually turned out really nice, a lot better than I thought it would be, honestly. And I'm starting to think that I might have to move the, because like a part of me is like, I don't want this here. No, I know exactly what I want. I'm so indecisive. I know what I want now. I want the oh my gosh, coffee. I know exactly what I want. That's not what I don't want. A coffee table. I want coffee, not koofy. Coffee. To ease. Where to go? See, what we really need is like a designated like coffee bar. That would be very nice. It's like I'm okay with like using the university ones, but I want an actual like I want a coffee cart like the one that we had in The Sims 2 and in Grey's Anatomy. And I want to change the color so badly. I don't like the green. Well, okay, let me see. Food thingies. What's it called? I don't know. Also, Jeff, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, here they are. Welcome in, Jeff. I hope your stream went. Whoa. I hope your stream went really well today. What were y'all up to? I would love to know. We're currently playing The Sims 4 and we're doing the Impossible Build Challenge where I'm building that monstrosity that I saw in Brooklyn, New York several weeks ago. And it's for a charity milestone that we had reached for St. Jude. And we're doing it today. And I have to say, so far, it's something remotely interesting, I think. The concept doesn't look like the photo, but that's okay. We're not going with the perfect. We're going with what we know the best. But this is what I got so far, and I think it's looking really nice. But yeah, I said I had a milestone goal of like $750, and I said if we hit that goal, I'll build that in The Sims, and we hit that goal in one day. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. So that is what we're doing, and I'm nowhere near done, but it's gonna look very good once we finish it one day this month, and I'm very excited. But yeah, you were playing Deirdre, and also raising money for St. Jude, almost halfway to our goal. Oh, that's so cool! Congratulations! I have to say, this whole month, I don't know if you feel the same way, but I feel a lot more inspired this year than I was last year, I guess. Like I thought of more ideas this year. I feel like I'm a lot more creative this year, and I'm going above and beyond in my way, above and beyond to like do as much as I can for the kids. Because I went to the St. Jude Play Life Summit, and I don't know why, but going to a summit full of creators who do the same thing that you do, it's like you get inspired just being in the same room. And it's crazy. But May has gone by so fast, and we're almost to $5,000 because a couple of years ago we ended up raising $10,000 for the kids at St. Jude, and that was insane. And if we hit 5,000, we would have raised half of that in 1 month. And I'm like, this is crazy. Oh, Dreadgy. I've never heard of that game before. Check that out. But yeah, I really love St. Jude, and I really love the vibes that they do and what they do for the kids. Oh wait, this game! It's that fishing adventure game. I know this game. Oh. That game looks so cool. I have to add it to my wish list later. I've been wanting to get this game for so long, but I forgot when it came out. That's nice. Do the shops work on residential lots? I don't think so, unless you turn it into like a retail shop. And this is actually a community space, so I don't know if it'll fully work all the way, but we can try and like pretend and improvise. You like the eco food truck? I think it works very well with this, so I might keep it and like put a lot of seating around here. You've been really touched by the kids and parents' stories about their experience with St. Jude, and it feels so good to fundraise for them again. Yes, and I fundraise for St. Jude every year, and every year I'm like, I'm gonna cry. I can already feel the tears. Like I haven't cried yet, but I know the tears are gonna build up at the end of the month, and it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. I can guarantee you that. But honestly, 100% worth it. The fact that no parent ever receives a bill at St. Jude is absolutely phenomenal. And all they have to worry about is their child getting better, because childhood cancer is absolutely insane. No kid, and I mean no kid, not even anybody should ever get cancer. I don't even know why it even exists. Cancer can step on a Lego and like die forever, because this is ridiculous. That one, it's a life-threatening like disease that ruins so many lives, personally and emotionally and mentally. And the fact that people have to go through all this like chemotherapy and radiation and like just everything that goes along with it is just like rough on the person itself, but also the family and the friends and everyone, you know. It's just too much. And St. Jude does so much good. They're a research hospital, and they share their research to everyone around the world. And their goal is to cure everyone, like cure every kid, cure cancer. And basically they, in their mind, what they said is like, our job as like streamers is to put them out of business, so that way um they have cured cancer. So we're basically, where our job is to put them out of business so they don't have to like continue, like they're going to continue to fight for everything, but it's like cancer needs to be gone and be cured forever. And it's like, I don't know, I'm gonna cry eventually, it's gonna happen. um Chill fishing game with some spooky moments. Oh, ooh. It's already traumatizing to see a child get cancer. St. Jude taking care of the, oh, the expense has gotten to lighten the load so much. It has, like, their food, their travel, their housing, their gas, like everything. Like it's insane, because like they have more buildings that they're building right now on their campus, and they have like full-blown apartments for them, for their, like for them and their families to stay in for the duration of their treatment. And it's crazy, whether it's like 3 months or 6 months, a year, several years, no matter how long their treatment is, they get to stay there for as long as the duration of their treatment. And they continue to go back to get, you know, updates and checkups and everything. Especially when the kids become adults, they go back to St. Jude because what they went through there, and they want to help others long term, because sometimes things come back. And also, what worked back then may not work now, because what St. Jude is trying to do is make sure that the treatment is less toxic on kids' bodies, because kids can only handle so much. And with radiation and chemotherapy, it's so hard on the body, like physically. And medicine comes in waves, and it can be toxic or non-toxic. And these adults who went through it at St. Jude years ago are coming back to make sure that they are working on less toxic medication, so they don't feel too much ill afterwards. So the impact that they have at St. Jude is like phenomenal. And when I went there at St. Jude a couple years ago, last year, I got to meet two patients who were treated at St. Jude as kids, and now are full-blown adults working at St. Jude. They got married at St. Jude. They had a wedding there. They went to St. Jude prom because they do schooling there. They want to make sure the kids have a very fun child life experience, like prom, graduation, you know, all the fun stuff. And they don't want to make them feel sad when they're there. And if you don't know, at hospitals, they usually push people in like wheelchairs, but at St. Jude, they don't want that. They want to make sure the kids are having fun. So they push them around and take them around in red wagons. And so every $100 donated to the charity gets a kid a red wagon to like ride in, which is really fun. And kids are supposed to have fun. They're not supposed to worry about, cancer and chemotherapy and radiation. It's rough. I've cried a lot in the past like several like months, and I don't know. It's a lot. I could go on and on and on and on and on about this and like talk about it forever because I can. And I don't know. All I know, I'm gonna cry later this month at the end because we're gonna do a tour of St. Jude in their a virtual tour of St. Jude, and we did it last year, and I cried, and I'm gonna cry even more because I'm holding in all of my tears for May 31st because the stories that they tell is crazy. But yeah, I'm hoping that for the future, cancer is cured. Yeah. But anyway, I'm sad to end on a sad note, but I think we should end the stream here for a lighter note, for more things to come, for more streams. But Jeff, if you've got to rate and run and do all your post-stream stuff, feel free if you need to go lurk and do all your good stuff to wind down, because streaming is a lot. But Love to Sew, I'm so happy that you are a cancer survivor. And what you went through is a lot. And I'm glad that you are here to share your stories and tell what you went through. So I thank you, honestly. This season of Superman and Lois, cancer is a big bad, and they are doing a good job on the cancer line. Oh, they are? I need to watch that show because I was worried about the show not being good. But yeah, no problem. I really enjoyed this stream. This was like something I've wanted to do. And I'm glad that I got to build this on stream. We'll finish it, don't worry. Not like our other builds. I said, oh, we'll finish them. Several months later, never finished it. But no, oh, like that build over there. Started it, never finished it. But we'll finish this build this month and get it done because I'm dedicated to finishing this build, and I'm very excited to see how it turns out. Yes, Among Us will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. Since it's during Simsy's time, so we'll do Among Us tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central, and then we'll be doing the 100 Baby Challenge build on Saturday at 6 p.m. Central. And then cooking with my parents on Sunday at 1 p.m. Central. So a lot of chaos, a lot of fun, and it's going to be very, very exciting. But let's go ahead and do the clip of the day and see what we get. But yeah, we're going to be cooking on Sunday with my parents at 1 p.m. We got vegan sweet potato pie, vegan egg roll in a bowl, and then ribs. So that will be what will be on Sunday for the menu, and I'll give you all the details that you need to know about it before that day, so you can kind of gather all the materials if you end up cooking with us. Will I win on Among Us tomorrow? I don't know. That would be very nice. I'm gonna make a counter on how many times I either get kicked out or I get unalived, because let's be real here, it's gonna happen quite frequently, as we all know. But what can you do? It's just my voice. I can't change my voice. Unless I really can. I can change my voice really well. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, dude and dudette. No, I can't do that. That would damage my voice. I have a perfect singing voice. Ha ha! I sound like Elmo. Elmo loves cookies. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, the clip of the day is a clip from Among Us. Haha. I'm a voice actor, clearly. Using like a high school jock. Oh gosh, trauma. Trauma. Do be kicked out. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be high. Yeah, it's gonna be very high in the number, like double digits. But anyway, here's a clip of the day, besties. Oh my goodness, why am I like this? I have eggs. The yolks.
You are like a chicken.
I have eggs.
Rabbit.
Oh, I'm a chicken rabbit.
What would you anymore? Chicken rabbit? Is that what you would call it?
Yeah, I'm a chicken rabbit. I lay eggs and I hippie hop.
Love that for you.
An egg.
Yeah?
They come from you?
Yeah.
But yeah, you are an egg. What's the relationship here? How does that work?
We are cousins.
You know what? I would love to see that family tree. So, maybe when you have free time.
I think it cold a little bit, and we don't have it anymore, so
Yeah.
can't check it out.
It got ruined in the fire.
Well,
Yeah.
I have eggs. The yolks.
I
didn't realize what the context. I'm like, wait, I have eggs? I'm like, I'm confused. I forgot Eggy was playing with us and you know, hey Eggy. I'm a bunny with eggs. They said, I love that for you. I internally screamed. I swear, I'm like the most random person you'll ever meet. And I'll just say the most wackiest stuff. I'm like, did I just say that? Like the amount of quotes that we have is me being delirious of like random words I've said. And I'm like, what? I have eggs, the yolks. We are cousins. Yeah. We are definitely cousins, 100%. So tomorrow, it looks like on the docket today, or for tomorrow. Let me see. I think. Oh, Lordy Lou. Ooh, scary. Let's see. Tomorrow's the 26th. So tomorrow it's Momo, Maggie, Shella, Zeph, Tyler Oakley, me, Griffey, Simsy, Saurus, Stepho Sims, Mivyard, Emrys, Claire, and I don't think Aggie's playing with us because they said that they might not join. Okay, so no, Eggy won't join us tomorrow. So yeah, it'll be 13 of us. So we're adding in 2 more people. That we have, well, 1 more person that we haven't played with before, which is Steph O Sims. If you know Steph O Sims on YouTube, you know. We love Steph. Steph is cool. Because we haven't played with Steph O Sims before. We played with Tyler Oakley, I think twice now, or probably once. So yeah, tomorrow's group is going to be very, very interesting. Very chaotic. I'm very excited for that. So, oh yes, wear your Rue Today shirts, everyone. Wear your Rue Today merch if you got it. If you want to get your Rue Today merch, you can type in the X. You can check my store. If you want to check it out, I think it's exclamation point merch in the chat. If you want to get merch of mine, yes, I have shirts specifically made for Among Us. I need to make more merch, but I'm like so busy. So once May is done, I am making that Lordy Lou merch. If it's gonna be the death of me, I'm making it. Yeah, 3 p.m. Central. So basically 3 hours before I go live. Yeah, 3 p.m. Central is when we're gonna go live for Among Us. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today for this chilled building stream of what we have been building for that monstrosity of a build. Yes. Dan, honestly, you know what? Dan might be there, but I don't know. He didn't click it that he said he would be there. But I think Dan might be there. I don't know. Dan's a funny boy. Momo called it Simsy time. Yeah. I'm like, we just stream at Simsy's time. It's a Simsy time for sure. Yes. Simsy time always. But we're gonna go send you all over to a good friend of mine. And I would love to send you all over to my lovely, lovely good friend. Where did they go? Ooh. I will send you all over to my good friend Emrys. Emrys. Emrys K. I remember Emrys used to go by KK Slider. And I'm like, wait, what? So Emrys, we're gonna go rate Emrys today. They're currently on Gen 5 of the Legacy. Also, Luna, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing well. We're actually about to go on a bit of a raid to my good friend Emrys because we love Emrys over here in the Spring Squad as we always do. But I will see you all tomorrow. I'm sorry if you just came into the raid, but we are gonna go play Among Us tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central and cause a lot of chaos. There will be tears. There will be yelling. So it's going to happen. But thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope you all have a fun, safe time wherever you are in the world. Get your rest, Dabney. And you all will have a fun time tomorrow, hopefully. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.